That's good. Then we can continue. If you're ready. The problem is I'm in Dredgehound Cliffs because I tried to clear it.
That's fine.
I still didn't
can't resolve
synchronize
waypoints,
everything. But that's pretty much, I think, the only not synchronized. No, wait a second. Timberline Falls also. No.
Wait, Silver Waste.
What?
It doesn't show me the progression of the world map anymore, so I guess that's not Corteria anymore?
What do you mean? Yeah, it shouldn't be.
Like
It's new
map
location.
completion, like when I open the map it shows
I think
me the Silver
Drytop
Waste,
also
but not
not
world.
one. I think Drytop
Probably
already should
then,
be
yeah.
new location.
Probably, yeah.
Because yeah, starting from second season, locations are new. Part 10 at least. What is your Corteria progression by the way then?
Well, where can I see that though?
I have no
Without
clue.
teleporting away. Yeah, that's the question.
Random throws and notice zones, not clean the work option. Height and says, well, yeah. Then spear in new zones. I have like half inventory free, imagine. Like that's
Give it 5 minutes.
that's a way to see how rich I am, like because the real value in this game are
Sold
snobs.
everything.
Yes, you just would have space. Oh, I partly sold some stuff, yes. But not from entry, mostly just sorted things so I could show it away. Okay, so boom, how should we approach? We still need to find the missing squad. Yeah, I pretty much cleared one line of things, or 2 lines. And I guess we still need to go back in the same way or not? They probably connected this both ways. I guess we now can try to go the northern one. Depends where it will lead us.
We can.
I've seen how somebody entered this box. Maybe it was a better something, but somebody entered. I can't enter it. I shouldn't have broken the Whisper's agent run outside. How the hell?
Can accept the...
Yeah, I did.
But, yeah.
But we hear this guy. There you go. Yes. Took everything. Now have 90 gold, imagine. I'm so rich. So rich.
Pretty decent, yeah. I hate that when you start cast. Do you see this, like, you know?
I can see that you sparking your hand, but nothing flying out of it.
Well, that's my auto attacks, like my first kind of ability. What I hate about it is like you click it once, and then it just does that. And
what if you disable auto attack? Because probably
well, I think I did that even already, but
I don't know.
Wait. Oh, I can press escape. That cancels it.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you know where that setting is, though?
Well, first of all, there is like a build. In your build, you can choose what is auto attack, what is not. I think you can disable it or something. I'm not sure. I think I had these options. Choose it somewhere. Yeah, control mouse 2, disable auto attack. Yeah.
No, but it still does that.
Well,
that's
then
just what the
stuck to
attack
that.
is, because the fire one is, you know...
Well, maybe it's supposed to kind of do auto attack of whatever's nearby for like some time. For a moment I thought it was your electric attack that one-shotted this guy.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, escape seems to stop it, but that's inconvenient.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
you can just roll. Do a barrel roll.
Actually true. Actually true.
Yes. Look at this excited scout.
The security of the pack's staging area
Looks like
depends
his
on
brother
our
of Lund.
ability to hold the surrounding territory. It's imperative that we drive Mordremoth's minions from all the towers and fortresses
Issue in his
surrendered
wrong
by the
direction.
bandits out in the Silver Wastes.
Yeah, that's still this point we cleared everything. That we didn't. Okay.
Well,
But
something,
what,
some location.
Yeah, but the scout didn't show anything what exactly actually
No.
here.
No.
Okay, now we know ourselves. Northeastern Silverwaste. And that doesn't lead actually to our target, but that leads zigzags somewhere and there are 2 hero points there. I guess time for the exploration. Which way? There is way to the left? That should logically connect to the previous one. Oh, the silver is the left one I guess need, just to see. Would connect even. Logically should if it got explained. No hidden badges. There's a skull. Look at this. Pew.
By the way, what are the dailies? It's usually
Jump
some.
and puzzle.
Rather 15 resources with a mining pick. Okay.
Well, I'm assuming that there is jump and puzzle on every single location, but they're sometimes very hidden, so... If we're not finding, then we're not finding. Then we can, well, find them on purpose. As far as I understand, on some locations there are even 2+ jumping puzzles. Not sure if there are any locations without jumping puzzles. That I don't know. Hey, cactus. 4 jumping puzzles, that's insane. Oh, they're probably weak, most of them, but still. Lost bunch and cactus. How to get this lost bunch? I
From
guess
above.
by moving around, yeah, from above somehow. Well, jumping from above maybe, but I suspect I need to move around this rock kinda, because there is a way.
Well, that loops around anyway to the place if we would have gone to the... Well, yeah, okay.
We still need to
There's
get
a boss.
Vista here, also. There is a boss and there is Vista. Let's go club the boss.
Oh, he will screw us up probably.
Nah, he is easy. But I misclicked thing. Damn it.
You're kidding me, right?
You must like pain.
Yeah, that stuff works on the mobilization. That's good. Problems that has longer cooldown than this guy.
Yay!
Easy clamp. Yay, cactus. Pinata fake cactus.
Okay.
It's gonna here should be POI. Yeah, POI taken. Vista, I guess.
Yes. What the...
The place exactly under attack. The thing grew up here. I guess that's kind of symbolize the tentacle that you run through if you jump in this kind of central tentacle. We can attack the center one.
No.
So you need to clamp all the things. Yeah.
Yes.
There are badges here also hidden. Let's see one at least.
Where are you?
Wow, let's clamp the things first.
Okay.
Can do the event.
Oh, there's one on top there.
How dare you evade him? There's one in the center, but that's exactly the center one. I don't see anyone else.
Oh, here's one. Partly even damaged somehow.
I guess he teleported away from me or something. I don't know. I have no clue. I think it's still immune. Now it's doing something. Or not. Weird. Clearing the key for Mordrum. Going to clear for Mordrum somewhere, but I don't see anyone around. Literally nobody. Wait, what? Oh, the very top. How to get there? Oh yeah, I can see. This way.
That's literally also the way to the Vista.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, there are a bunch of them here. It's from southeast corner.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, yeah.
I don't see anyone else alive now. I think this is time. Oh yeah, the thing is vulnerable. And suddenly Quartermaster appeared out of nowhere and already demands something from us.
Yeah.
Okay, did you connect the bench on the way? Bench.
No, that's not a real badge.
Oh, this one, I get it. Oh, but did you connect the Vista?
No.
Then it's time for you to do. My voice, my voice for some reason fucked up. Guess I also a bit sick. Hopefully drinking hot stuff will help.
It should.
Yeah, it should. Just need a bit of time and more drink. Oh, can you not? Okay. There's dangerous crimes here. And what about signal fire?
Yeah.
I specifically told you about it.
Yeah.
So you
I
would
was
not
too late
fall
already.
inside. Can you like put a campfire on the signal fire? Oh yeah. Didn't work though. But yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if there is something hidden here. Oh yeah. Golden chip. Someone's armor must have chipped off during battle. This piece is part of an ornamental set, golden color, though quite strong. The blow that broke it off was powerful. Golden armor. Oh, we don't know anyone who would wear golden armor. That's for sure. There is also some kind of way to the south. It can follow for some time. Oh, wow, there is ancient something here. It's very nice. Whatever
Yeah.
the thing doing here. Actually, it looks like there are some kind of ruins on top of these rocks. Maybe possible to get. Oh yeah, this bunch. And the fancy good circle of it. Maybe old campfire, whatever that is. They're always jumping puzzles, very special. Wow. I guess that means a lot of suffering. What else can be so special there? And that's the normal way down, so I won't promise. Oh yeah, I'm good. But actually we need to defend the stuff. Oh, what's going on here? Oh yeah, there is a lot of action inside.
Is that all you've got?
Well, I guess. I don't know. I guess to have its own charm when you already did the thing and know that it's pure suffering and seeing how others doing it, it's
Well,
interesting.
yeah.
It's
Suffering is fine.
wow, it's a change apparently. It's literally made for change. Sometimes can be butt hurting, but it is what it is.
Oh, there's a wooden chest over there.
That's yours. Personal chest.
Yeah.
Now they eat in the bowl. So good that there is no friendly fire. I would kill so many enemies. Without any intent for it. The bull. The bull actually quite experienced. He's trying to follow the wall. And to not be a big target round. But failing nonetheless. Because he being stream sniped.
Yeah. Damn you, Mordrum.
Yeah. Or just need to be burned. Damn it, so used to use the wrong button for the ultimate. And now I have there like the skills that allows to, well, avoid being immobilized. Which means I'm just wasting it, and when I will need it, I will not have it.
Until next time.
Trash collector, I got some new trash.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you believe this? Well, we came natively to the next fort, which we didn't visit so far. A slip of paper or something on top. Oh yeah, we can go in.
Need that supply caravan to finish our work here.
Vine. I picked up one. Shoo.
Yay.
I just threw it away.
This will be a tree in only 300 years.
Yay. Type of parchment. Sun-bleached though it is, this bit of parchment is obviously a manifest of stolen goods. At least items, dates, and addresses, many of which are in Divinity range. Okay. Oh, I understand that. Oh, so you need signal torch to bring it to the signal fire, or lead signal fire, one of two. And then maybe you can get some artillery help or something. But yeah, we're being a little bit sieged here. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, yes.
They're a little bit inside the gates.
There's a little bit many of them, yes, yes.
Yeah, but only a little bit.
Well, their earth elemental is tanking like a boss, to be honest. Oh, but I'm so dying.
This? How the thing found me? I'm helping.
Oh, I'm so dead, yeah.
Damn, I'm coming.
Hop, back.
Already good.
Yay.
Damn you, Quarter Mason. She's just hiding every single time and subbing here. Did nothing. Oh, I found orders, by the way.
There's a lost batch also over there.
Yeah, I need to check stuff. Over there is where?
Just here, like.
Oh, yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, 14 lost badges. Oh, damn you, tentacle. Can kick sometimes, nice, nice. I can do and reach him. Why there is so much stuff in my spot? Ah, the tentacle. Ooh! I dodged into the abyss.
Yeah, that can happen.
Okay, that's too big of you. But right here is the quest marker, yeah. And then we need to clear this place and then we can proceed with the quest, finally. It's not undone free will grain, it's just settings I can show them. So yeah, options. I think in game settings, yeah. So pretty much you just rise and fall, zoom in as close as possible, and choosing position near vertical position to adjust it properly. Yeah? Don't be too above. for your character pretty much, and well, choosing horizontal position to make the shoulder kind of effect. So yeah, pretty good for long range characters. For melee, not too bad, not too good, I would say. For melee, it feels like often good to have a bit of an out zoom because, well, hard to say anything otherwise when you're in the face of enemies. So that's it. Okay, I found the orders here in the corner. Where was it? Wait a second, something's coming. Or not. Something very heavy noises. Okay, orders. Grab a piece of parchment holds an ominous order. Pull out, go on the ground, away from prying eyes. Carry all you can and stay ahead of the Mordram. You will hear from your superior in good time. So they already knew about Mordram at the same time. Unclear who it belonged to. Some kind of resistance against the government, if I understand correctly so far. Because they're definitely not with the Queen. Some human supposition. I don't see anything here. Oh, can help with the event is an option, but in general we need to proceed with the quest. Oh yeah, people gathering drinks here, I suppose. Oh yeah, rubble. Just bring rubble to the guy.
Thanks for pitching in. Thanks for pitching in.
You're surprised now very quiet. But your microphone works. Jin by you?
I was just checking also like some settings. So
Thanks for pitching in.
Okay.
aside of that, no, I was actually just quite, yeah.
Oh yeah, because
Thanks
of
for
the
pitching in.
settings, yeah. I just concerned maybe you have microphone disabled. Is it sometimes do?
United in victory.
I know.
Okay, we're done with this part. And now again, everything under attack. Embers.
Wow, this is an endless thing, I guess.
Not really, because at the end of this chain of kind of things, they open this big thing in the middle of the keep. And so we can go and club the unique boss of the dungeon, if I understand
Okay,
correctly how it
sure.
works. And we probably already close the end. Because, like, I remember it happens after you collect rubble. Like attack, then collect rubble, then gain some action. And maybe one more action, then you get it in. Something like this. Maybe it's also connected to the level of the fortress, but probably not. Nachka shouldn't. Damn you, Quartermeister. Damn you. Kinda feels like the tentacles spawn from various sides, these big ones that moves. Because perhaps it was from the other games. No, from these games.
Oh,
Wow, just
that-
don't
oh.
think. And the music is so calm. Very good side. Can we repair it or what's going on? It's kinda exist?
Well, more attacks, that's what's going on.
No, there is some kind of repair symbol also. Yeah, many of them just throwing rocks from afar with oxygen machines. And they're destroying walls, I suspect.
My Earth Elemental is the real MVP. He just tanked like
he
3
should be
enemies.
good, yeah. Yeah, he is quite good.
I'm just his healer, like.
Fine. Good to have this option. Yeah, we can build barricades now at this point. With the walls being destroyed, we can build barricades. Not sure it's only NPC can build and you need to protect them or not, but the symbols are here. And actually, they exist even with the walls. But yeah, seems like they're trying to attack from various sides. Each kinda event. Oh no, actually from the side also they are. Oof, this rock's doing a lot of damage. That's probably how you taking tons of damage. But this rock's just
Yes.
obliterating. I need to get to the guy. Because he is just doing the main DPS here. No, I don't want to become reconnaissance. No. That's a bit later. Oh damn. These dragons.
Oh!
Careful.
An ocean trench. Oh yeah. So much healing.
Well, that's some healing at least.
Oh, it's some healing.
But yeah, this guy is dying from two boulders like all the time. Because boulders one shot and two shot in them. That happens all the time. Can I use it to resurrect them? Unless all the ranged guys killed. Oh, here they are also again. Killed them all, now the new ones here. Yeah, it's quite serious stage with all the small drums. Did we fail it? No, we succeeded.
Nope.
Now we collect the rubble, but there is also a boss here.
There's a boss?
Yeah, but he is very squishy. Just a dragon spawn near the rubble. In order to get clamped.
Through your mortar and troll, I'm gonna burn you.
That's insane how many of them actually.
Fight to the last.
The way the location done actually, especially because it's an old expansion, if I understand correctly. That's quite impressive actually.
United in
Because the action in general done well proper in general. They even getting something for
Pretty
that.
good, yeah. Yeah.
They made proper faces and stuff. Oh, so I can take box of repair hammers. Oh, and they get a repair hammer. Now we can be Bob the Builder. Okay, let me do something with this. Why is everything already repaired?
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just running, like, thanks for pitching in.
Yeah, that's
Thanks
fine.
for pitching in.
Oh.
Thanks for pitching in.
Oh, I actually build in barricades. I'm Bob the Builder now.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, I think I built a turret in one of the previous castles.
Cool. Yeah, the event seems like Forgotten Bricks recovering the walls if you succeed. And outside it, you can also build barricades. Maybe in infinity because I'm just smacking, then it's not like I'm progressing with this.
Thanks for pitching in.
Can't repair barricades then. With repair tools, I can't repair barricades. I can only build them. If there's a damage, then they
Breathing
well
a building
damaged.
is like fighting a war, except you're hammering on something that's dead.
I'm so hammering. You can build barricades in front of the game though. No, I guess soon there should be next phase. Maybe it only happens when you grew it to 50, but I think when you grew to 50, then it's only assault can happen. Different stuff. Oh yeah, the walls rebuild. Again under deck, who could that? Oh no, I removed this.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. How could this happen? Who could have seen this coming?
Nah, nobody. Don't be silly. Gonna be very easy to kill. Yeah, and the rock bust an attack, everything attack. In the same time, the kinda don't see many of them attacking really. Or people just killing them on side. Yeah, this kind of flower spawn, yeah, crawlers. Yeah, I need to club them. And I can see another one. Yeah, literally just lines of mobs spawned. Oh, those are slingers that throw in rocks, they actually crawled out of the soil just like that. Even without vine crawlers. They come in 90s. But yeah, it kind of feels sentient.
Yes, it does.
It raises concern for sure.
I see a lost badge over there.
Yeah.
Get it.
Let's go get him.
Yeah.
No, it's normal one. $15 badges. It's so peaceful, but we didn't win so far.
Well, 1.5 minutes. Need to wait for the timer.
I just need to win before.
Well, but did you live to win till you died?
I didn't die so far. I guess I'm living still.
Well, then I guess you're living to win, yeah.
I'm living my best life here, you know. I want to be Bob the Builder, but there's tentacles everywhere. I can smack them. And actually, they're poison doing decent damage. just spawn out of thin air. Now run back into thin air. Okay.
Well, Fortress held 4 out of 4, so let's see.
True, actually. So maybe waves are done. Isn't defend force and so rest to help the pack prepare for the... Ah, well, that's a bit different, yeah.
Oh, that's okay. I get it.
That's
Yeah.
full scale, so well, okay, we can get millions of chests and stuff. I'm so building something
Why are you building?
because I can. I'm
Oh, while that
the
is
famous
true?
survivor is a builder, you know.
Okay.
Yes. Find that I can speed up myself on this. Doesn't help much. I just thought that I can rebuild as well, but doesn't look like it. They can smack harder. At least faster.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Now there are many hyenas here.
Can I speed you up while we're building? Oh, you don't have a hammer. Okay.
I already did that, yeah. It's possible. With quickness you can. No, almost feels the meter, so soon there will be action. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty much we've been everywhere at this point. Yes, then we'll go to the swine breath.
Well, let's go knock out this POI that's to the south of us while we're here. 'Cause we're
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Wait, but that's further below
It's
us?
under us? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's maybe one that's
Like
underground
okay,
ways.
okay, yes.
Maybe we can find the entrance.
Well,
There is
here
something
looks
there.
like it's
Yes,
going down,
yes. Whoa.
Oh, what?
Blood is under attack again.
Okay. I guess we
And
didn't
the
fill up
others
the meter
protect
enough.
tactician monster from Ordrum. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we kinda need... I suspect... No, it works differently. We just need to protect till the moment. Then maybe we need to kill all the bosses. And maybe then a sound. I don't know how it works. But in any case, until the 9 will be filled, like the 9's friend isn't filled just through time or something like this. But it also counts like how many forts holding.
Everyone has a secret.
Or maybe boss only spawns if you faint actually, if tactician dies. Nankies they almost filled the gap. After this assault definitely should be filled already. Because it was much lower before. Actually, can I take a signal fire and just carry it somewhere? Signal torch. Yeah, we just need to successfully defend the fort. Yeah, that's what they assumed. Can I rise up?
Legendary Modern Tormentor.
Oh yeah. Action light up the fire. Air support rise in 8 seconds. So yeah, you actually can summon air support by poking the fires. And that logically will
legendary
bomb
boss
all
out
the
here.
ranged guys.
You're
Oh,
not
yeah.
listening to me.
Yeah, I'm listening. What? Now I'm listening.
There's a legendary boss over here.
Where?
Well, I say you're not listening.
I'm asking where.
Just
Oh, yeah, I can
outside,
see.
like I don't know, to the
For me,
south.
for some reason, they usually on the map, but this one no. Yeah, I can see. I came here. Oh damn, this is one weapon. Why I have this weapon? He is already dead. Or not? No.
No.
Just negative me.
Still around.
Just flying from time to time up. Becoming immune seems like to damage. No, he's not immune. Just weird animations. Master point.
Yep.
Okay. I think the hole actually appeared. Judging by the map. Oh, what is this? Oh, there is some kind of mess here, that's for sure. That's why we're busy with legendary guy. Inside appeared all this. Dismenders maybe, I don't know what they do. They kind of shaman something. Maybe they building, or maybe they're just hidden because they have all menders. Maybe healers for more drums. Ah yeah, we need to resurrect tactician.
Someone has to get that Dolyak back here with our supplies.
Excelsior!
So like the successor. Yeah, we finished my event.
Mortimer's champions has been set loose underneath the silverways to attack the pact. Champions killed, 0 out of 5.
Oh yeah, we have a hole. Jump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the boss spawns at the end of the meta event. Probably we heal alone, I think, for now.
That is absolutely fine.
That's what you're saying.
That is
Oh, we're not alone. Oh, not. He's spinning like crazy. There's some weird disco here.
Oh, we are not alone though.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. It seems like not alone. The problem is the boss was immune. He just spawns in various
Yes.
quarters of this. We need to kill this bubbles that we suspect, otherwise he seems to be immune. Clear bubbles, yeah, heals enemies. The bubbles. As long as bubbles exist, they heal him, so we need oil. Okay, now he's vulnerable. But he already teleported, damn it. Can you not?
Nope. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I can remove his armor, by the way. No way.
Oh, he's so dying right now.
No, I don't know. I have full HP.
He is
Ah,
so dying.
Wow, he is, yeah. Instant pollen cloud. Interact. Closest pollen has an otherworldly glow. Unbelievable.
Utterly unbelievable.
Absolutely unbelievable, yes. Oh well. I clapped another one. We definitely didn't clap this
Yeah.
one. Some more champions have been set loose and there is a silver ways to attack the pack. Champions killed 4, 5. Where's the 5th one?
Good question.
There is a mark on silver ways, like, but that's probably different. Hard to say. There are only
Yeah, I
3
guess it's
wastelands.
northeast and silver waste actually. Exactly where
It might be,
we
yeah.
have not been.
Yes. It's possible. There's probably more fortresses. Should be actually at least 4 of them.
Yes, yes.
Where did this way lead? Discover POI. Well, we'll go there kinda with the quest soon. Oh, it's so.
More rewards. Oh yeah.
Talking of rewards, actually. We finished some 3 weekly events already finished. Complete 10
Yeah,
events.
same.
Get for a bounty mission.
I need
100
5 more
rewards.
points to buy this legendary
Okay.
starter set. 5.
You need to do something, yeah. The music is so calm here. Oh yeah, the red thing actually began. Look at the map. We should follow the red thing.
Oh, that's over here.
Yeah, logically. Like, choppers approach binary tango, yeah. Yeah, I guess we just need to clear the place for now. It's the last budget top here. There. Yeah, we did bottom 9. Well, let's see. What's the mechanics will be? There's clear signal fire, but I don't see any torch around.
But can we get up there for this last batch?
We should be able to. Depends just from where and how. Because right now siege will begin soon.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is not the intended way, but I made it up.
I made it up with intended way.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. You know how the chopper's coming. Get to the chopper! It's actually already clear.
Where's Blinker? He always has a chopper.
Because Arnie said chopper.
Yes.
Get to the chopper, it's his famous phrase kinda. More tribute side, but I don't have anything. Okay. We can defend the place. They run like crazy. Very, very fast. We're using some natural protector thing that will break everything. Seems like. I'm trying to bite his ankles.
No, Ram.
No, why is this gonna beat the ram?
And I got
Damn
the
it.
trash collector from killing the ram.
Why did you kill the ram? Why?
Well, because, you know, AoE, sometimes I just have too much mana and it bursts out of me or something.
No, okay. Of course, this golem called Sparky. Huh? 'Cause how else can you call a golem?
Oh, man. Everybody's running this way.
Yeah, well, because Siege guy is reset? I don't know. For whatever reason. It's just being reset.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
What is this? Siege carrier ammunition. How is that supposed to work? One of the Mordrum Winer's champions has been slain. There were multiple ones? Oh, I remember we kinda killed 2 of them last time as it counts. Or maybe there is another place for the siege. I don't know. Or maybe in the central part there is this one, actually. But this one's the most lame so far. The previous one at least was understandable. This Uber Scorpion, this thing just walking...
Well, it's gonna tear down the thingy, I guess.
I guess, but it's just walking and being reset and walking again. And to club those guys. Because maybe that's why he is reset.
Well, that's what a lot of NPCs do, pretty much.
Tish. Okay.
Yeah.
Now there is a barrier here. Where was this barrier? Yeah, one wall reinforcement shield. Amazing. And he is being eaten, by the way, behind us.
Yeah, I can see it.
He's just returning back. I guess he's bringing something with the supplies. Maybe if we would build cards closer, but I have no idea how to build it. Oh, that's maybe champion, actually. This one, I think.
Ah, it's way too weak for a champion.
I mean, I already did a lot of damage. No, it's not a champion, yeah. Just a veteran, kinda.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Okay, the thing is coming. What's called even? Arboreal Siege Carrier. Oh, we have a lot of people. This guy looks more creepy and rotten trolls. Okay, now we have access.
Oh yeah.
This beams look dangerous. Oh yeah, that's a champion. Champion Modrum Darkwing. And I can't remove his armor as well. So we're not fighting Flower actually, because we didn't see it last time. So we're fighting just 2 kind of tiny dragons. Okay. Well, time for tons of something.
Indeed.
Still not sure how to use the shovel, because we have them, but I have no clue where to use them. And how to use them. Because it just seems to be in the same locations always, so I guess there is some kind of notable spot there. The show is here. Okay, we'll click to consume. Okay. Wow, it's just a weapon. Dig for treasure chest. Chain show may break. Get treasure chest, chain show may break. Ah. Guess you locate them and then you make them material or something like that. Oh, here, I guess everything done anyway.
Now I need like, I don't know, half an hour of inventory management.
It's not that bad, but yeah. Oh, let's leave this place. Do not get locked here. But yeah, let's do a little bit of management. And that's apart a lot of stuff. Yeah, this one's gonna be broken. Just plug in my inventory. Dagger of Iron, new skin actually. Actually, there's so many chances.
Yep.
Okay. So many things.
What the? That's ridiculous. So much stuff.
Yes. It's more than World event. I mean, better, I guess, in a way, but it's so much stuff. Because amount of bags and everything. Carapace breastplate. Already have one skin, so okay. No skins unlocked. Oof, that's so many of them.
And it just never stops.
Yes. Terrifying. Oh, I mostly protruded
bags, then you open some other bags. There you go. Now you have 50 more bags of unidentified gear.
Yes. Because of course. Or you can just sell them as an option always, yeah.
I know.
I'm not sure if it's possible to get skins,
like,
but at the same time, yeah, it's still getting from time to time more skins.
Like that. Yes, you get first of all that. Second of all, you can get
Also farm points through achievements, kind of by
luck,
Soj and all this.
right?
You get an why? Oh fuck. Why I decided like damn it, yeah. Of course it did. Oh whatever. Of course no space. Choose the wrong option. Just how much of fine then I can do, because why it's always prioritized exactly unidentified gear instead of obliterate identified gear. That would make more sense.
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, sometimes get some rare and exotic stuff from this. Yeah, like 76%.
Well, I got some skins out of that, so you know.
Same. That's the most value you can get from all this.
That's something, yes.
And don't forget about piles of bloodstone dust. A lot of bloodstone dust. Oh, there isn't will be needed.
Well, I guess it will be needed, yes.
With the Damson symbols. Ah, well, I don't have space. Like, if I will keep all the medallions until they're stuck, like, that will take eternity. Like, I can sell them in a few seconds, which definitely save me some precious notes. And there is another chest, by the way, here. Identified gear has motion drop precursors. You mean when you open it or when you salvage them?
I guess it's always better to open them, but
Logically, yes, because I definitely got some exotic items from it, which means skins. Well, yeah. You can get precursor and then it's apparently already a huge save of time.
that's why they, I guess, have, you know, value.
I guess.
Sell them.
Somebody just have a game of 3 hours in a row just opening them. Just buying on the auction and just open.
Well, you know, a mule character with like full inventories of just unidentified gear, like dozens of stacks of 250, you know. I see another lost bandit chest actually.
True.
And another one actually.
Did we finish with the spear? Oh yeah, we did. And another one here on the way.
Hmm.
Okay, so we need to return to the fort.
Wait a second.
What?
Oh, we did that already. Never mind.
We did it, yes.
Yeah.
Like that looks a bit strange on the map. It looks like a kind of pocket, but I don't remember to visit any place like this here. I remember the fort here, but not the cave. But on the map, I guess it's this big kind of plateau on top that marked. Hard to say. It's not possible to get there anyhow. Not from here, not like this. Well, okay, we can go to the fort. And finally go for the quest. But first things first. Yeah, right now logically we should run through this hidden depth. Whatever. Can see another chest.
Another chest.
Yeah.
Looked at that one already.
Good for you. Yes, location's so messy. Many roads, many something. Many hidden corners and everything. Various heights. Okay, Gate Reconnaissance Squad. Let's see. Not actually a cave. Can you believe that? Video creator, video marksman. Tup. They don't even look at us. Oh well.
Well, not that important, you know.
I guess. Who cares about all those commanders? Where's Keith? Visuals just stand there. But they're part of the squad, but no. This foreign module appears to be wired to some type of device. Look closer.
disturb that body. It's rigged to explode. Unless you wish to be vaporized into a fine mist, I advise you to step away.
So he is mining the corpses. Amazing. I mean, useful strategy in some cases. You're welcome. Forgive me. You're welcome, Commander. What? How did I know that Modrum's remains were booby-trapped? I set the trap myself, to dissuade enemies from following my dear sister's reconnaissance squad. Present company excluded, of course. I'm not so sure we aren't enemies. Yeah, convicted felon. I do wish you'd get over the past. Besides, we have a mission to finish. I can save you some time tracking the Recon Squad, since I know which direction they were headed. Fine, let's get going. As you wish. And on the way, I advise rigging these mines to any modern corpses we come across. Is it really worth the effort? We outnumbered. Stealth and ambush are the preferred tactics here. This explosive will kill multiple modern instantly. Just plant the explosive and wait for our single-minded targets to return. Okay. Not sure, we can just kill him with anything. We just stand straight on the corpse and just pass them through.
It's, you know, not booby-trapped for them.
I
Magic.
guess. Oh, so he's following us after all? Okay.
The role here, if we're sly, we can bypass them. Around or through.
Just kill him.
Well, just, you know, we outnumbered, we suffered, something.
I don't know.
But they're walking back and
I
forth,
don't
so
see
it's
what
whatever.
you're blocking here, so...
Yeah.
Oh, so, like... Damn, we nearly
Devastating.
died there.
Yeah. Devastating. Terrifying. I mean, at first these mobs actually were dangerous. Like the molten lions guys, they were quite tough. Let's press initiate. The wound on the soldier body appears fresh.
It's dangerous here. Too many hiding spots and ambush locations. Would have been nice if one of those choppers had been usable.
I mean, you could just fly on the chopper from the start. Just from the base.
Some must fight, so that all may be free.
Okay. So we just blocking the way. Place a mine. I actually can place a mine. Look, I'm Bob the Builder.
Yay.
That's quite apparent booby trap. I mean, the previous one I couldn't even see.
Well, they're probably not the smartest, these modern wolves.
Wow, look at their, I don't face. They literally have no brain. So I guess, yeah, they're not the smartest.
They'll maybe try to eat it.
That's possible. They're like, ooh, shiny. Nom nom nom.
Exactly.
Dish. Well, that kinda worked.
There's the squad. Let's go.
Whoa. Suddenly so fast? It's like
There's
their
the squad,
speed is...
they're all dead.
Well... Good for us, they fresh and dead so we can resurrect them. They're not dead, you know? But instead of resurrecting, I will place a mine. Because of course.
Even
No.
Kate was dead.
Wow, that is not so surprising. Okay, let's speak. Welcome to the Silver Waste. I see you have my little brother Kenna in tow. Well, I was told you might need some extra help out here. Nothing I couldn't handle, though I do appreciate the sentiment. Has the squad found anything useful? Not yet, though my instincts tell me we're close to find the source of these martyrdom incursions. Well, let's see if we can prove you right.
Judging from their increasing numbers, I'd say we must be getting close to something important.
If so, I imagine they will be increasingly belligerent.
Feel free to hide when the action starts, Canuck.
Are you worried
Canuck.
that I'll show you up, Keith?
Okay. Canuck sniffing the kitty meanwhile. Oh, Kitty is busy. Or at least trying to pretend that he's busy. Maybe he's enjoying. Hard to say. Can I get a better vantage point with Kid? Well, I don't know. I guess we just need to go further. Feels like these wolves have abnormal speed. They're kind of faster than others.
The Mordrum are still increasing.
Maybe they can also have
Which
some
means
buffs.
we're close to learning what they're up to out here. Let's press forward.
We're so pressing forward.
Onward. They're so squishy.
They're extremely squishy.
Well, okay, they're pretty much pups, like immature modern wolves.
Wow. They're kinda squishy even outside, but here, yeah, they're even more.
You've made a poor choice.
I wonder what they getting so many wolves. Because apparently it's kind of like infested overgrown wolves, but the way they found so many wolves to infest even. Because it's insane amount of wolves. Somebody's still wooing somewhere far away.
Well, I found one more here too.
Sure, in the end.
A base of operations for the local Mordrum.
What's so
Do you
fast?
see that glow?
Yes. What could they be up to all the way out here?
We have more.
We actually come to the flower.
Consider retreating. We are deep in their territory and we are vastly outnumbered.
We should send up a flare. I hope the Pact will see our signal and send help.
No signal. Whoa, who brought this one? Oh, okay.
That flare
Tish.
attracted more of the Mordrum. We have to relocate. We're boxed in up here.
Let's take the fight to the bottom of the slope.
Yeah,
Made a poor choice.
that's already right.
Fall back. Those lines will tear us apart.
To survive the murder must out. Okay. But can
okay.
I survive it like this? Oh yeah, look at this.
Are you surviving though?
I'm so surviving.
Okay.
I'm better than surviving, but I'm totally surviving.
There are too many of them and too few of us. This location isn't defensible.
Are you sure about that, Connor? I think it's also the
don't know,
perfect
yeah.
location. I can't imagine better location. Damn, I can't reach him. He actually attacked further. I think he also can. Oh, you can? Good.
Funnily enough, not with every shot.
Stand fast. Help's on the way.
Damn, this one too far.
I'm so dead. Come on, Uber heals.
Clutch heals. Can't reach those tentacles, the last one.
Better get here quickly or there won't
Oh,
be
they're
anyone
actually
Wow.
after them. Yeah, it's become more of them actually. Also, go and just kill them all because they actually become more and more of them. Just growing rapidly. And they actually can do damage.
We'll make a stand on that ledge. This area is overrun.
No, still just need to survive.
There! Everyone on the top!
Oh yeah.
Quickly!
Get to the chopper, finally.
Opa.
Okay, now we need to actually fight back to the chopper. Or just casually walk there because there is nobody alive on the way. Get to the chopper.
I'm coming.
This Mordrum went to a lot of effort to keep us from reporting back.
You
He wasn't left
experience with dragons.
was
Is
smarter.
this predictable behavior?
Elder dragons are far from predictable.
Tipped.
Their minions show a sort of situational awareness.
Now from bones the place quite overgrown. And back to the camp. Chicken mayo, who could thought?
Oh yeah.
That's why I got another weakness. 50 items. You probably already have enough for you, no?
Yes, but this weekly, yes. Yeah. And buy a legendary weapon, start the key.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Immersion de the car. Called in the favor. Alright, we've hit dead end here at the Dormant Priory. Would like to interview their resident dragon expert, but he has retreated to a secure location deep within the Priory. Unfortunately, they changed the access cipher to that room on a regular basis, and no one here knows the latest one. Remember the young explorer named Campbell from Fort Sama? Magister McKay believes she has the current cipher, and she is doing field work in the Silverways. Could you look into retrieving the cipher for us? To convince her to give you the cipher, repeat the phrase, "Long live the king of Deldrimar." I have so many questions. Why is the only person that knows the cipher is on the front lines here? Instead of being wherever this thing needed? What if she would be already long ago dead, as many others? That doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Well, well.
So we need to report. We got millions of keys. And send. Don't forget about send.
True.
You need more
True.
send.
Very true, very true.
And some. Oh. The send will consume everything. Doesn't even cost anything. Well, it kinda is, yeah. Not much, but it is honest work, I guess.
A shadow has fallen across our mother. Our wild hunt brought us here to
Well,
avenge
but
her
is there a
against the
vendor here
dragons.
anywhere? I guess.
Yeah. No, there are. It's a camp. Oh, wait a second, we're...
I don't see any vendors.
Yeah, we're not in the instance. The vendor should be here, like, further. Here near the main Vista thing. Here, there is a merchant. And also reinforcement if you
Always
need.
happy to see customers.
You can get all the tools and stuff.
What can I
good.
do for you?
The sinister weapon recipe book. Don't click to choose a recipe for crafting gear with a sinister stat combination. So it's a it's a recipe book after all. I don't know.
Okay.
So sinister.
Needed more salvage kits after all this mess.
Yeah, what if I don't need anything? Okay, hand cannon. Barreled hand cannon doesn't sound good, really. Blunderbuss. That's all doesn't sound good. Okay, broadsword then. Carapace contents.
Attack the mother tree in the grove. It can attack anywhere.
Yay, new skin. Unbelievable. I personally cannot believe it. Alright.
Wonder who's gonna have more skins on the end of this journey. Because
Well-
it's kinda a bit random always.
Hey, it's very random, but yeah, we get a lot of skins already, at least thank God. So, we definitely
Can't
getting
take
some.
lots, but 2 or 3 surely.
Oh, yeah. Tactician involved. Came as soon as we saw your flare, Commander.
Cautiously optimistic.
Took a big risk taking one of our burns out with all this dust and sand in the air, but obviously one that was well justified. Well, I appreciate it, Tactician. Do you know where Kate and Kanak went? I'm not sure about Kanak, but Kate went to report to the Marshal with the information you uncovered on the enemy disposition and behavior, and intel will be crucial to our strategic planning.
Just hope we have enough.
Thank you. If you see them, let them know I have some business to see. Absolutely, Commander. Anything else I can do for you? Actually, yes. Looking for an explorer by the name Campbell. Ah, yes, she arrived shortly before you did. Out on excavation in the field, I believe. I can mark your dig site on your map for you. Thank you for your help. It's one useful answer. Quite rare.
Yeah, more stuff.
Because you usually have many of them stuff. On the other hand, people from Drum Prairie were fine. So hard to say. Depends, I guess. On the position mostly.
The heat is brutal.
Pay attention.
We just hope we have enough water.
Yeah, she's near the statue.
I want revenge on these just for mocking.
Yeah, we just need to run there because we can't really teleport fast.
Yeah, coming. Inventory.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I guess we don't need to do any more meta events. We already know how that works. Where does that lead? We also cannot think of bosses in every single of these forts. At least in these 3 forts.
No, one is missing.
One that is further, yeah. We didn't
Yes.
count. Should be even one more somewhere, according to how it was in the statistics.
Make Cormier and Link.
Well, glad she is alive. Commander, I had a feeling I'd be seeing you again after you saved me from those seraph ghosts. What brings you out here? Oh, I was told you know about the sudden Briar cipher. Oh, the cipher to the storage room. I guess I'm the only one besides Magister Stonehealer who knows it. We all so scattered these days. Aren't you busy? Do you have the password? Well, I do have it. Great. What is it? Yes, two primordials. Every dwarf must do his duty. The great dwarf guide my hand. Long live the king of the Outremer. Oh, that's actually right. But wait a second. By grandmother's beard. You face the one. The last one top.
Well,
Okay, long live the king of the Outremer. That's it. You got it. Okay, you can have my written copy. I've memorized it. How does the cipher work? Each of the lines of the poem is a clue to a book in the special collections. You have to find them in order and touch them to activate their magic. Once you found them all in order, you're in. Wait a second. Each of the lines of the poem is a clue to a book in the special collections. Okay, so we'll be, I guess, in the special collections. No need to find the books. You have to find them in order and touch them to activate their magic. Okay. Got it. Thanks. Big fault here. I guess we need to go wherever that is. Which is Drummond Prairie. I don't know. Do we need to really go back to Drummond Prairie? Actually, yes.
Meet Marjorie and Casimir at the Drummond Prairie.
Yep, we're actually going back to Drummond Prairie. Well, we have a waypoint. That's the way. Oh, coming more. I guess no more. No more, please. Yeah, that should be here. Actually, inside the prairie. We're finally going inside in the archives. If there is the entire library, I wouldn't be running against it if we'll be able to, if we can get some lore. Could be not bad. Hidden Arcana, let's go. Because I'm all in, like it's quite a shame. We joined Drummond Prairie, hoped to get some lore, and we kinda did, but not the way I thought. Because we actually don't have access to all these libraries.
The 5 confirmed dragons are Cosmosaurus, Jormag,
Hey.
Primordus, Mordremoth, and Zytek.
There's some lecture going
I
on.
believe there is another deep in the ocean, but its entry in the Scroll of the 5 True Gods is partially missing. The scroll, written in ancient times, has a section dedicated to the Elder Dragons, but it came to us in bad shape. It is written in an ancient form of Old Crichton.
Ah, it's closed.
We're still attempting to decipher the damaged
Yes,
portion.
lecture is going on
Each
there.
dragon has 2 spheres of influence. For Mordremoth, that's mind and plants. Zaitan rules shadow and death. By next class, I want you to research the many theories about the different spheres of influence. Choose one and defend it. If you have questions, there's further literature. in
That's
the
some proper
library.
studying.
Class dismissed.
Not some boring stuff. Okay. Yeah, the classmates. Novices. We suppose logically we should win through all this. That kind of was skipped.
Nah, you're the hero of shame more, so...
Yeah, I guess. You're not allowed there. That's because you're hero
Yeah.
of the shamer.
You just smack with a stick, but not, you know...
Yes.
eh.
Wait, so we have some bonuses. What the hell is this? Exposed weaknesses redux. Defeat the malevolent memory without transferring any boons to vortex crystals. What? Reduce the health of the face of darkness. Defeat the face of light. The face of strength. Whatever that all means. That's for kindergartens. I don't know, one of the kindergartens is like twice taller than I am. Hi, there you are. How did it go? Did you get it? The cipher, I mean? Yeah, we got it. It's a testimony to how scattered the Prior is right now, that the only person who knows the cipher to get into the storage area is out in the sewerways. It's good to save you at Fort Sama. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. It's definitely not typical. Although, who are we to know that? We're just magisters of the water. Okay, we need to speak to Magister Mackey. She is pulling some heavy-duty strings to get us into the special connections. We meet a Magister Stone Healer. Wait a second, if we meet a Magister Stone Healer, this Magister Stone Healer exactly the second person that knows the cipher. Why would we need the other one then? I'm confused now. Because, yeah. Okay, I guess. I don't know. What else can I say? Oh yeah, that's Magister McKay.
Hello again, Majesty. Have you met? Welcome, Scholar. It's a pleasure.
Dragons
to see you.
Bay
I
McKay.
hope your well of knowledge has deepened in the course of time.
The Magister is documenting Mordremoth's awakening and its ensuing actions.
My field experience has provided a good foundation for my research and chronicle. Magister Stonehealer is going to help you gather information on the Elder Dragons. He rarely agrees to such things. I will warn you, he's quite old and has little patience. He's the last of his kind.
We'll show him the
Is it the
utmost
dwarf?
respect, of course.
I'll take you to
Oh,
the special
yeah.
collections entrance. Archivist Ernsworth will guide you
Stonehealer.
from there. You retrieved the cipher?
Yes, we have.
He was mentioned before.
Very well. Follow me.
It was mentioned like there was some kind of actually transformed to stone or something dwarf that they had in Priory. That was mentioned during main story, I think.
True.
Or we found this information somewhere around.
Remember to put those weapons near the door. We may need to grab them on short notice.
I mean, I can just carry
Hello,
them.
Scholar. I'm still waiting for those item manifests.
And run away. Retreat. So chef.
For the millionth time, there are no culinary applications for bloodstone dust. None. No good can come from feeding it to living beings.
What do you know? I'll take the dust to the streets and start my own food cart. I'll be rich.
Because there's just too much of
Are we
it.
interrupting something
Yes.
important, Chef?
No,
We would just
Madam
show it as
Master, we're just
spices
having
and
a
food.
small professional disagreement. Are these the visitors you mentioned?
Yes. They have dispensation from Magister Stonehealer to visit the special collections.
I've already adjusted the wards to allow them entrance, and the archivist has been warned that they're coming.
I'll show you how it's done.
Be careful down there.
Follow me, please.
Okay. She just went into the fire. Okay. I mean, nobody cares. I guess it's fine.
Oh, that's actually the way.
Okay. Look at that. Hidden Arcana. Well, it's Hidden Arcana, so we
True.
kinda makes sense. Oh, so that's why we know it. Okay. It's from the introduction. Just remember that something like this was mentioned. Just so many things happen through this time.
This is the Derman Priory's special collections. Security here is tight, for reasons you'll soon understand. You are free to browse. All we ask is that you handle artifacts with care and remove nothing from this area. I have to return to my work. Archivist Ernsworth is here somewhere. She can guide you to Magister Stonehealer.
Okay. We also Magisters. We literally highest ranked people here, except for the leader.
Lol.
And we weren't allowed even in the library. And finally we're allowed here. Like, how many more layers they have? And who is this guy?
Well, funny that we can dance in front of it to, well, get an achievement. Does it tell us, though, to do that?
Achievement called Elediant or something. Abaddon,
Yes.
Lord of the Everlasting Death, Keeper of Secrets. Open my eyes and bestow upon me the knowledge of the abyss. The scriptures of Abaddon, giver of magic. So it's supposed to be Abaddon.
Yeah.
How dare you, yeah?
I guess he didn't like my dancing.
Okay, let me try.
But I didn't get an achievement.
Yeah, I don't know, you didn't dance well.
Okay.
Didn't work that good.
Okay. That's funny though.
Yeah. No fooling around. Okay, what about all this
But
artifact?
what if I slash pray?
No, okay. Oh, maybe
No,
that will help.
there is
Ball
no
maybe?
slash pray.
Ball Neil something. Oh, well, Neil probably, not Ball. Yeah, we did something like this in front of
Yes,
other
yes.
studios? Okay. I mean, he's good with magic after all. I have no magics, although not true. All this
I'm an
certain things
elementalist.
that's
Like,
quite magic. So
you should have something for me. Stupid statue.
Oh, he one-shotted you.
Yeah.
He tried to give you some
Statue, I'll show you my
wisdom
magic.
to not dance in front of random statues.
This. Nah.
I think he's not impressed, like, at all.
Show you the guy.
Right, so can we read anything about this? There are so many things here. Some tablets and stuff, but no, it doesn't seem like we can check any of this. At least not in this time. But yeah, the place and like the architecture, quite fancy actually. I wish I would have a base like that, that's kinda cool. Oh, what the hell? This piece of a dragon, the spine. Seems like actually. They actually have a skeleton of a dragon. Look at this library, oof. That's fancy.
Yeah.
That's some proper archive. Yeah, we can speak with Martian others, so I guess we need to find the archivist. There are also tons of extra things here. Here we can touch a lot of things. Middle Kings, Northern Ancient. Well, okay, let's speak with the game because we definitely have some time in the archive.
Oh, that's Zaitan's tail. Oof. Yeah, that's huge.
Oof, yeah. Well, Zaitan was insanely huge actually. He was actually deadly. If he wouldn't be dumb as a King Kong and didn't start climbing some weird towers while we're shooting him, he maybe would even live till this day. But he wasn't the smartest cookie. Stuffed Exotic Bear. Imagine they would have stuffed Zaitan.
Oh, that's so much stuff.
Wow, that's cool. There's a boost called Boost. How about that? Oof.
Oh, okay.
We have some insane chests here. Just marked with some symbols. Probably Sanger or something. Oh yeah, that's Archivist Sworn. Are you delivering something? I'm already buried in magic items. I don't have enough scribes and every piece needs to be catalogued. Well... I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. You're aware. That's a relief. Every day it's magical. This and arcane and all the time, all they bring me a glowing rocks and fungus. Why do they do that? Their word is on that we're storing artifacts for safekeeping from the dragons. As you can imagine, every noble with a magical pinky ring wants to store it here. Are you sure you're safe here? Don't tell anyone, but we can only hope so. Our pet defenses are magical. They'll protect us for a while, but as the magic levels in the world drain, they'll eventually cease working. Have you seen any special interesting items? Look around. You've got permission to browse. Just remember who has to put an item back if you don't. Well, we may stay a while after we've met with Magister Stonehealer. Let's get you on your way then. What can I help you find? Good question. Oh yeah, we need to check the cipher, I guess. Can we? We didn't even have it here. I thought we got a... something?
Well, maybe we have that something.
Okay, I was just...
Pockets.
Centaurs. Okay, how do we decipher the shelf numbers? The N refers to cardinal direction in the main annex. Some alcoves are on the south side, some on the north. The second number tells you which floor, and the last number is which alcove. That doesn't mean much. The N maybe means the number, I don't know. Alcoves on the south side, some on the north. Or maybe no, it's just either N or S. The second number tells you which floor. What about the first number then? The last number is which alcove. Yeah. Okay, this is exactly what I need. Much appreciated. Okay. Seems like we need specifically 3 books. Somehow I know it, but I don't have anything. Maybe we have something in the storage journal? No, actually... no, we don't. Just book reads 3. No information of which books. Oh well. This fold parchment bears handwritten lines. They say an almost king feathered a ghost. Hoofbeat's drum at a trading post. Once a year, upon an open stage, an eager kid comes of age. I guess I'm showing her the parchment. With cipher. Okay, so that's I guess our 3 lines. An almost king fathered a ghost. That's 1 line. Hoofbeat's drum at a train post. I guess about centaurs, and once a year upon an open stage, an eager kid comes of age. It doesn't mean anything so far. Oh, okay, let's look around. What else can we do? This huge piece, by the way, of... I don't know. Kinda glass, but not glass. Some jadeite. I can squeeze my way to stuck somewhere. Yay.
You will definitely stuck somewhere.
Yay!
Yay.
Found very special box with very special something, but I can't use any of this. I guess it's not that special. Okay, we've seen a lot of intractable stuff. Let's go.
Yeah. That's gonna be an hour of lore.
Maybe. Odd point. There is an odd smell coming from this point. The kind of smell that discourages peeking inside. If that weren't enough, the quiet slithering sound defining chaos in the third. Definitely chaos. Okay. I don't know, now I'm more intrigued. I would open it. But well, something we can.
You don't wanna.
Yeah, but I don't wanna.
Go away.
How dare you?
Whoa.
We are magisters.
Oh, here's masterwork painting.
Okay. This looks like an original John. Or June, I don't know. Look at how the colors explode from the canvas. I don't see any explosions.
Well, it's something of a
Just
color
one giant broken,
splatter, like, yes.
Yes. Ornate clock. The magical energy radiating from this clock is enough to make the hairs stand up on your arms. The craftsmanship that went into it is inspiring and beautiful. Oh, they're definitely northern ones. Look at the size, like I barely half of it.
Well, they can be as big, so these old clocks. That's kind of.
I mean, why? Like, you can't even see normally.
Oh, because you can.
Arrows. Best. Whoa, that is one ugly. Not sure what it is.
Is it?
I don't know. It's some kind of
yes.
lady in the kind of eastern type of mask. I don't know. Looks actually fancy. Okay, no more. No more. This children's book by Pitney tells the hilarious tale of a mole who constantly gets into trouble, and the exasperated farmer who takes care of him. Front page. When the mole wandered out of its pen, the farmer shouted, "No more!" But the bird didn't listen. The farmer followed and shouted, "No more!" as the bird nearly ran afoul of a hungry chair. The farmer yelled, "No more!" when it ran into the catacombs to escape the chair. Very reluctant they went in after them all knees knocking and said, "Yes, more." As the bird ran to him, its knees knocking too. Hilarious story! Hilarious! Absolutely
Okay.
hilarious! Like, I cannot stop laughing.
I've seen it all.
Well, that was the Definitive Defense, written by Dunmo Gorfov. This book defends the usefulness of one of the many strange creatures found in Kanta. The gemi-gray creature known as a wallow is a perfect example of an animal for which people should have the utmost respect. Wallows love to eat truffles and can be domesticated to help you find the luxurious and expensive ingredients. So far they sound like piggies. Some hunters kill them for their tusks, and the truffle they digest instead of taming the useful beasts. Yeah, they still sound like piggies. Because of this, dozens of hunters are knocked down and killed by wallows every year. Respect as opposed to assault would save lives. Okay, so dangerous piggies. I get it. The Thief of Toys. That doesn't sound too bad. Welcome to Osborne Blank's Nightmares for Naughty Children, a series of children's books designed to scare the snot, wit, and spittle out of them. Unlock your doors and settle in for a dreadful tale. The Boy and the Thief of Toys. In times woefully recent, there was a human boy named Tom, who lived in Nines Arch with his widowed mother. Tom had many luxuries, including a box of toys that he kept all to himself. One day, a mysterious stranger came to the door, dressed in tatters, and with his face hidden inside a deep hood. Tom's mother invited him in and offered sustenance. The stranger told them he had left his family to search for work. He was finally able to return home, but he was returning empty-handed. He wished more than anything for a present to give his son, a boy the same age as Tom. Tom's mother suggested he take one of Tom's toys, since Tom had so many. Tom grew angry. Why must I give my toys to the stranger? I don't know him. I don't know his son. They have my toys. Mine until I die. The stranger witnessed Tom's humiliated mother fled to her bedroom, and he asked, "You will not share even one toy with a child who has so much less than you?" Tom shook his head. "For your mother's sake," the stranger told Tom, "I will take the least valuable and most use of them in this house." He touched Tom's arm and murmured a curse. The curse hardened Tom's heart even more. It turned him to wood, carved and jointed. The mysterious stranger tucked Tom under his arm and headed for home. Well, yeah. He became a useless toy. As he was kind. Oh, he just was spoiled brat, really. But yeah, let's listen to you. Blackmore, personal account. This book by Rutger zu Helter describes a carnivorous bird that is feared, respected, and legendary among the Kurtziks. It all began when I was out on patrol, keeping my eyes peeled for locks and scouts. My ear filled with the shrill cries of a beast. I chased Blackmore. It was evil. I had heard that it eats other animals. I now believe it eats people as well. I nearly caught it, but it thrashed and scratched. It squawked and screamed. When it ran, I tried to track it, but it is fast and ferocious. Okay. There are Blackmore cannibals. Although, for them they are not cannibals, they eat humans, which is different species. Or the fawn owner. This book by scholar Elaine goes into meticulous detail about the various species of plants found in Krita. What herbs can be found throughout Krita? Thyme, parsley, tarragon, and other leafy greens can be found in natural patches. Other edibles, such as strawberries, can be cultivated easily, but thrives most on farms and not in nature. Once you learn the plants of Krita, you can tell oregano from sage. The world is more engaging and less of a surprise. Wow, you can even probably distinct a cabbage from a potato.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
impressive knowledge. Okay, that was not so useful. They're this far away. Oh, maybe that's exactly it. Hard to say. I can see actually one of the books that we probably need, but there is the centaur.
True.
That's
Uh-oh.
the crown.
Let's just finish this corner,
Yeah. The politics of Krita. In the midst of the Neon's Grove, firstborn Dagonet describes the court politics of the Crichton royalty. Dearest Neon, I write to you from the beautiful gardens of Divin's Reach. One day you really must visit. You would be amused by the political maneuvering I witnessed here. The kingdom has two ruling bodies, the Queen and the Ministry. Although the Queen technically is in charge, the Ministry goes to great lengths to get what they want. And my webcam died, because of course. Why? I really can't understand why it happens, and it happens on during evening stream. For whatever reason. There's no real kind of reason for that. At least I don't see. So maybe it's tiny vibrations or anything can lead to it. But yeah, I don't know. Cable need to be replaced.
Yeah, we forgot about that again.
Now I understand why people join the Priory.
So yeah, that's inconvenient. Okay, so although technically the Queen is in charge, the Ministry goes to great lengths to get what they want, and they are often successful. The Ministry is led by a bombastic human named Legate Minister Lord Caldecus Bittlestone the Wise. I kid you not, and if you think his name is Dozen, you should meet him. He is quite the charmer. But he is no Queen Jenna, and try as he might, people would not love him as they love her. She is the ruler of a diminished society of humans, the combination of Krayt and Nazgul. I am ever impressed at her ability to pull her people together to defend each other, their territory, and their beliefs. Humans have many flaws, but their ability is sometimes as sincere as ours. So I guess was written by some nobility, but not from Krayt. Also seems like people love the Queen. A night in autumn. A poem by Arcanist Delworth details the time just after the Siren of Ascalon. Oh, that we encountered not long ago. I mean, the Siren. The summer of 1070 was particularly hot in Ascalon. Fire rained from the sky. Thousands died. Autumn was worse because it hadn't ended and Ascalon shivered. Still, some trees are dead wood rather than leafy beacons of hope. Winter never came to soothe tensions. So it's no winter there because of that. I guess winter was before than normal. So the spell changed also the weather now. For, I don't know, how long? For a couple hundred years already. Consideration of sacrifice. In consideration of sacrifice by Eveniel the Shining Blade. A human lay upon the sacrificial altar. White mantle braziers cast a demonic glow. Moore said, they didn't touch the ground but floated above it, as if too good for our land. Still, just recruits, my fellows and I had rushed into the depths of the Magumal jungle to make a difference. I watched the Mursad drift towards the terrified captive. Our orders were to wait. They circled their victim, and his fearful cries rang out. I saw it then, the scepter of war, raised high, glinted in the moonlight. We have to go now. I looked to our lieutenant. Why do we wait? Our lieutenant cast a warning glare at us. They were going to kill their prisoner, and we were waiting. I didn't understand. The man screamed, a sound so full of pain, I thought I was hearing his soul being torn from his body. I gripped my weapon tightly to keep from screaming with him. It was done. The man was dead. A wave of euphoria came over the white mantle, and they angered as guns. They fell into chaos and let sleep their vigilance. My lieutenant raised his weapon and said, To know when to sacrifice one for so many is never easy, but today, the shine blade will gleam with the blood of murderers. Charge. The end. Okay. But Maguman Jungle, wasn't it exactly kind of the place where we've been, no? Recently?
Kinda, yeah.
Or is this hostile, where there are husks of this trees and stuff? I think it was it. The human rise of rain? Human fall of rain, the char rise of rain. Whatever that is. Oh, Marjorie. You can speak as Marjorie. Okay, let's see, that should be the whole story. Part 1 of a 3-part volume by Araya Lore Hunter about the history of Ascon's capital. So there are actually lore hunters, or he have a fancier name. Rin is the sister city of Draskir. Draskir was the seat of government and business, while Rin represents art, magic and learning. King Doric founded Rin for the study of arcane arts in order to create a powerful defensive force with mages of immense power. Draskir was weakened in the Guild Wars and finally fell when the Char attacked. The terrified king moved his capital to still strong Rin. I guess that's what you can discover in first Guild Wars, because that's the time of actual Guild Wars. It's actually by the way funny, the second Guild War so far don't have any, well, Guild Wars. Anyhow.
Well, we don't know that yet.
It
Well,
would be
until this
reasonable,
point.
instead of calling it Guild Wars 2, could be fine to call it Dragon Wars. So far it would suit it perfectly.
Well, yeah.
Part of a 3-part volume by Ryan or Hunter, yeah. About the history of Ascon's capital. So it's all Asconian cities. Yeah. Humans lost most of what made Rin special during the Siren when flame shams destroyed Ascon. Also, Rin was the capital of Ascon, okay. King Adoben moved out of Rin but kept it as his capital throughout his life. The Sorcerer King loved Rin. Adoben's son used Stormcaller to cripple the Char, but eventually Bonfaz burned for and his warband overran the city of Rain. The Char Rise of Rain. Part 3 of 3, yeah. Char builders replaced the crumbling stones of the human capital with strong iron, renamed the Black Citadel. Some of the pitiable stone architecture can still be seen south of the Bane in the Black Citadel. The Imperator has left the ruins there as a reminder to all. Char society has flourished and taken root in the land that once was called Ascon. We have returned home. So I guess it's written by Char. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
This kind of scrolls, it looks like it's a lot of plates or logs.
2D scrolls, yes.
Yeah. Quotes from Venteria the Centaur. A first edition of the Collected Quotes of Venteria, the Centaur beloved by many Salvaria. Is that can rhyme? There was a time once when humans and centaurs lived in peace, but that was long, long ago. I'm afraid I will not live to see such a time come again to Tyria. The outside world is a violent place, where the seeds of chaos are sown with innocent tears. Centaurs are a proud race, fiery with passion. They would not see humans as equals. Against the odds, they fought. The humans rose to crush them. War consumed those lands, and my home with it. Forging the path of serenity from the mind to the heart is most difficult than any battle fought with steel. The only peace to be found is within the self. The space is home, as bloodshed casts its shadows. We shelter beneath this place of solace, to live life as it was meant to be, in harmony and unity, regardless of race or caste. All are welcome. I guess it's about this group in Trade-Up. All this began as a seed that Ronan gave me. He fought the White Mantle, who slaughtered my people. Those battles cost him his wife and daughter. His grief, he threw down his weapon. Perhaps he, Ronan, who was looking for escape, or a place to die, to end his suffering. There he lay a broken man, and in that moment he found the seed that would become all of this. Live life well and fully and waste nothing. Do not fear difficulty. Our ground makes stronger roots. The only lost in peace is the peace within your own soul. All things have a right to grow. The blossom is brother to the weed. Never leave a wrong to ripen into evil or sorrow. Act with wisdom, but act. From the smallest blade of grass to the largest mountain, while life goes, so too should you. Okay. So actually, it's all kind of, can it be that we actually deal with white metal and this territory? Hard to say. Or it was just one of the groups because it's all kind of late to it, in a way. And they were definitely opposers to the coin. Nightmare Courtiers. Written by Lord. This work is a physiological and historical look at the Nightmare card. It offers several sound theories for why the card tortures and kills so indiscriminately. Oh, so after dealing with dungeon and a lot of troubles connected to Nightmare, we finally found a piece of lore connected to them. Second-born Kadirn founded the Nightmare card, gathering its members from Sevaria, who had darkened hearts and cruel minds. Husband Fowlane was one of the early converts, though she is not anyhow the leader. Nightmare courtiers believe that in order to have balance, one must allow darkness in. They seek to inject nightmare into the dream by torturing their fellow Sevaria and breaking their minds. They have no empathy for other creatures and will massacre a whole village if its citizens get in their way. The depth of their depravity has never been fully measured. It all sounds like Dark Elves from Warhammer. Firstborn Fowlane herself took over as the court Grand Duchess. Obsessed with Kate, she has tried on numerous occasions to introduce Kate to Nightmare and convert her as well. Kate continues to resist, though Fowlane has taken extreme measures including poisoning Kate with Nightmare and forcing her to participate in Nightmare activities. My. The Nightmare Court rejects Ventari's tablet and its philosophies. The more time that passes, the more dangerous and predictable they become. Maybe that's participation exactly what how was Scarlet mentioned, but hard to say. That she knows about Kate. Nightmare Harbinger. Discussions with Amaranta the Lonesome result in this collection of thoughts and theories on Malik, the Sevaria who awakened beyond the Pale Tree. Beyond, okay. As I know well, all Sevaria, whether of Ventari philosophy or of a Nightmare band, come from the Pale Tree. To consider that one who is so like us could come from elsewhere is humbling and confusing. We know that we are who we are because of Ronan and Ventari's care. So where did Malik come from? I have many questions about this. If he came from a different tree, then where did he get his knowledge of the world? Is there another dream out there somewhere? Why does he resemble humans as we resemble Ronan? Why does he not know his own mother? Surely if there were another tree, he would remember her. And why does the Nightmare card call him their Harbinger? A Harbinger is an omen, but is it good or evil? Malik is no one. He comes from nowhere. On one hand, I'm sorry for him. He has no roots. On the other, I'm envious. He can become whatever he chooses. I hope he chooses well. Yeah, this kinda breaks the theory that all the Sevaria from one tree. I mean, the tree should appear also from something. If there is mother tree, maybe there is a, well, father, kinda.
But yeah, but good luck finding that from a tree.
Well, like, it's maybe like, you know, in Divinity, like, the mother eventually become a tree, yeah.
You just sprinkle your DNA all over the place and like, you know.
Well, some people call it seeds, so, you know.
Well, yeah, also can be.
Zach thesis. An author named Zach postulates in this modern scholarly thesis that if an elder dragon were to die, its magic would be released back into Tyria, starting the moment of death. Yeah, that's kinda correlated with the fact that dragon seems like sucking the magic out of the world. And if they club, they spread the magic. The question is where the magic was originally. Is it normal that it's forming dragons? He further suggests, however, that this will allow the remaining dragons to become even more powerful, as they begin consuming the released magic as well. Maybe there was no magic as long as there were all of the dragons alive. And the moment somebody clubbed the first dragon, the magic spread. And will grow and grow as long as more dragons will die.
Yeah.
So it will be kind of magic area if all the dragons will get clubbed. Crew influences. That should be Asura stuff. This collection of tips and tricks will guide the reader through crew selection, written by a Florgear. Not all tasks can be performed by crew members. You may need special volunteers to further your research. For example, suppose your crew has a prototype that will allow Asura to fly at the speed of Canton firework. How are you going to test it? Obviously, you can't test it. You are far too valuable and crew members can be expensive to replace, so you need a buka. Your average buka human is very easy to manipulate with flattery and tends to enjoy going on adventures. Okay, so that's how they call humans, buka. Disposable human object kind. I see. Not so surprising, to be fair.
No.
Book. Damn it. Well, I don't know. So far, nothing triggered, so we didn't find it. Yeah, books read 0. Wait, there is also a second floor here in this corner. Actually.
Well, I can also see a quest marker over there somewhere, so, you know.
Oh, perfect. Then one of them here. Oh yeah, I can see it. Oh, there are also a few other bugs. Oh, at least getting a good amount of lore actually. Finally. The 6th being of playing God. Actually, something on our guns. Seems like more editorial than actual historical work. This book by Zag, actually the same Zag, published in 1326. Wait a second, that's exactly 1 year ago, right? Yep. Deconstructs the nature of the gods worshipped by humans. Okay, let's see what's Asura expert think about this. Is it coincident that they have been gone since the first dragon began to steer? I think not. While they may not be gods, they are certainly not fools. The dragons would come with magic such as theirs. These beings are benefactors, often reluctant, sometimes misguided, and occasionally vindictive. To say that they create a world is ridiculous. Did they bring humans to Tyria? I can't argue against this. It is an ancient belief that has no proof to support or deny it. Perhaps humans are constructs created from clay and bone. Damn it. Perhaps they were brought here from somewhere else in the myths, or some other realm within the eternal alchemy. I think either of this is plausible, given the power wielded by these beings. But are they gods? I say no. They are what we would all become if given the amount of magical energy they possess and allowed to live as long as they appear to have. What is interesting, like how many dragons actually, because there were 6 gods, there were no problems with dragons, and suddenly the gods disappeared and they had all the magics, and now suddenly appeared dragons. Each have aspects of kind of similar, I would say, as the gods. Like instead of grand god of death, suddenly there is a dragon of death. Instead of nature goddess, there is suddenly Mordreth, like, and other things. Suspicious.
That is actually possible, yeah.
The Kaza is the same beings, just went crazy or something. Maybe they always were dragons, just in human kind of form.
So the humans screwed it up for everybody. I see how it is.
Possible? Or maybe we just created like a copy of whatever
Humans
appearance
and their
dragons
gods.
liked. Yeah. Myths and legends of ancient Ascalon. This tells ancient char legends about Ascalon. It was a mythology book compiled by Sita Common-Heart. Once fearsome beasts walked the land. The giants ripped smaller animals apart with their sharp teeth and kicked rocks miles away. The creatures had claws longer than char arms that they used to spear and cook their prey. That's some kitty history for you. These creatures died because they did not work in warbands. When dragons attacked, they fought and died alone. The char ruled Ascalon differently. We made warbands and legions. We made armies. Then the humans arrived and pushed us from our land. We retaliated and took it back. Yeah, that's a kitty history. Like,
Yeah.
you just need a warband and you'll be good. Be a good char and be in warband.
Exactly.
Yes. Ashford's history. Duke Baradin. Dum dum dum. Okay, there was a noise, but that's a wrong order, I suppose, because it didn't trigger properly. Written by Ella Mackey. This collection of historic facts reveals the life and death of one of Ascalon's most notorious dukes. Though first in line to the throne, Duke Baradin did not object when the people called for Adalbern to be king instead. He spent his life on the Baradin's estate, making wine and training warriors. Baradin's daughter Althea was betrothed to Prince Rurik, son of King Adalbern. Althea was murdered by Char, and her ghost remained restless until renowned hero returned her ashes to Baradin. Duke Baradin was caught in the Fire. His ghost now causes regular trouble for the Char in the plains of Ashford. What a surprise. Well, actually books read still counts. Okay. Not sure how much would are really important. Maybe they redid it eventually the goal, because according to what the girl said, like I would just need to check note and do it in the right order. Maybe it was too hard. Oh, people thought they redid it. Stormcaller, Call the Storm. What a amazing name. This book by Watchman Promise is the definitive tome of the history of the ancient relic used in the war against the Char. So there was some relic used versus Char, same as Cauldron used by Char. King Doric constructed Stormcaller. I know, Stormcaller, whatever, Stormcaller, I guess, on Hornhill, north of Rhine, his capital city, in the year 0. By the way, that's 1300 years ago. And they begin to count years after this. The horn had originally been built to demonstrate the king's mastery of the arcane arts, but it became a weapon shortly after. As the Great Northern Wall was being built, it became known via prophecy that the sound of the billowing pipes would render the enemies of Ascalon helpless. The horn's mouthpiece had been lost in the Guild War, but it was recovered by Prince Rurik, who then used the horn to summon rain and weaken the jar by putting out their fires. Yeah, it's all about the first Guild Wars things. The quotation of Ben Millen. This book is the first printing and compiles the work of Crichton philosopher Ben Millen. All humans contain vast amounts of hate. The key is to release that evil and prayer to grant. Okay. How much hate do you have?
I don't know. Do I need to pray to the grant? Like?
Oh, we did it once. It didn't work that well for us. We started summoning skeletons everywhere around.
I don't feel that much, hate.
Oh, maybe we dropped all the hate there. Yeah.
I guess it works. Yeah.
If magic and power are too strong, quell them with monotony and routine. Oh, that we're doing all the time. When you see yourself do good, pray the gods. When you see yourself do evil, mourn their absence. How convenient.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay, ask consensus. This historical document is a record of the inhabitants of Ascalon prior to the siren that destroyed their culture and killed so many. Yeah, I think I encountered this one before. Okay. Stuffed exotic bird. That doesn't look that exotic. I've seen more exotic birds around. Funny looking chicken. Okay. That's all the comment my character can do.
It's a very funny looking chicken, I would agree.
Well, kinda yeah, if it's a chicken, but it's not. Yeah, this place is locked and have some weird machinery inside.
It's kind of the end of the tale of Zaitan. Stuff's
I
coming
would
out
say
of
it's the
tail.
beginning, no? Yeah, that's the way it was
the
connected.
beginning, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I guess they experimented. Actually, they have some electricity attached to it. To whatever is poking out of it. And there is some... Look at this, there is some kind of humans project records, I don't know. Or multiple of them.
I guess.
A couple of them kind of looks like Jotuns even. Suspicious. Maybe eventually will come here for some other reason. Cos on Cos. This autobiography focuses mostly on the events surrounding the ascension of Cormyr in 1075. I am Cos Dejurin, and I gave up a lot for the Sunspears. I lost promotions, a father, a sister, friends, and my home to fight for the organization. That should be damn good organization to sacrifice so much. I became known as a bane of corsairs and demons. I fought for my country and my spear marshal. Holy goddess Lisa gave me Cormyr and Melanie. One of the two I married. The other I prayed to. Love them both with all my being. I risked my life many times for Cormyr, but she got what every great warrior deserved. She died courageously. Okay. Oh, some kind of demon. Well, at least they fought corsairs and demons. That's not the worst order. Bloodstones. What are the bloodstones? From notes taken by young Nicholas Sanford, discussion with his friend, historic figure Dermond, renowned historian. Oh yeah, that Dermond. Renowned historian, okay.
Yeah.
Last time Elder Dragons awoke, seers put magic in a stone to save it from dragons. It's again last time Elder Dragons awoke. So it's kind of was in waves. To save it from dragons. This worked. After dragons went back to sleep, gods came, hoarded bloodstone and other treasures in her. Wait a second. After dragons went back to sleep, gods came and hoarded bloodstone and other treasures in her.
Yeah.
So are they just calmed down, or are they just enough only magic for either gods or dragons? Or there should be something behind all this. Abaddon, god of water and secrets, like one of the water dragons, one of the dragons that is exactly a water one,
Yes.
gave the stone away to some races. Oh yeah, exactly like one of the dragons, that water one, that gave his power to some races, the water races, yeah. This caused wars because people fought over it. Yeah, like the dragons, well, okay, you get the drill. King Doric begged that it be taken back so the battles for power would end. The gods agreed. They used Doric's blood to seal the stone. Blood plus stone, bloodstone, and broke it into 5 pieces. They threw him in a big volcano. Of course it erupted and spewed them out. I mean, of course, what else volcanoes would do? People found them and used them for evil, like Mursad. Oh yeah, that guy was mentioned as, I think, leaders of the White Mantles. Not all have been found. Bloodstones affect an area, healing and cursing, for example. The 4 bloodstones, 5th was a key or whatever that means, have properties: aggression, distraction, preservation, and denial. Magic flows from the bloodstones back into the world. Bloodstone shards are rare, but still known to affect anyone or anything within range. Bloodstone dust is far less effective. I suspect we'll encounter this stuff. But it's gonna... Yeah, we have the piles of this bloodstone dust.
Yes.
Okay. Marganate Malix. No one knows who wrote this, but there's an ancient letter to High Priest Xenix, a forgotten who led a historic assault on the Marganates, demon followers of Abaddon. To be noted, breaching the Ebony Citadel will likely kill you. Malix and Yoden rules the four Lords of Anguish, and they will shred you. Okay. If they don't get you, Malix will. If you do succeed, Malix will embark on a mission of vengeance from which you are likely to escape. If you insist, do not use standard tactics against this demon. They will not work. Good luck. I hope I see you again. Okay, that's maybe about this water, because they kind of want the demons. That was some kind of warning. The map of the Owl. If you are not mistaken, this ancient tome was written by someone known as the Apostate. It appears to describe something similar to what you saw in your vision of the Eternal Alchemy. Oh really? That should be important. The author calls it the Antikythera, describing it as a cosmic mechanism made of many parts, all spin around the central body known in ancient Crete as Theria. So a galaxy. 6 large bodies orbit the world, existing in primal symbiosis. The energies move with push and pull of positive and negative, ever in motion. By the way, 6 large bodies. Just maybe coincidence. The Apostate says, one thing that is especially troubling, should the energies become imbalanced, the world will tilt and all beings will fall into the wild. It's probably tougher. Probably. I mean, the flat earth is real. I mean, flat theory. Okay.
Of course it is.
Yes. I mean, there, like,
yeah.
The water would just fall down and we would be without
flat.
water.
Any questions?
True, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stone Summit Siege weaponry. How that's supposed to be connected to anything here? This appears to be hand-drawn plans for a siege weapon. The note on the first page states that the original drawings done by Stone Summit Dwarves. Okay, dwarven sieging machinery. A brief historical passage reveals that Stone Summit Dwarves once enslaved the Dredge, until overthrown after they warred with the Deldrimor Dwarves and lost. They scattered and disappeared. The dwarves fought dwarves. Wait a second, but that means that Stone Summit Dwarves once enslaved the Dredge until overthrown, after they warred with the Deldrimor Dwarves and lost. So Deldrimor Dwarves didn't enslave Dredge. So not all the dwarves enslaved Dredge. That's something. Not all the dwarves are digs. Let's see. Evening Song. These are connected poems about Nightfall, compiled by Melanie. When the undead arise and the old woman cry, the sun's spears fight to shut down the inevitable fall of night. Varish troops need a cart full of pain. With Cormor to lead, the Sunspirits will never complain. Crossing the desolation to face Joko himself, we all tremble a little and make haste over the continental shelf. The devastation torment will see Cormor rise, and after an extensive effort, Abaddon dies. Was Abaddon one of the gods? Human gods, no? I think.
Yeah.
So the order is it for demons and pirates? Fought versus Abaddon. Why? Okay, Simon's History of Ascon. Nightfall is the name of good word. Yeah, that I know. And have couple songs from this soundtrack. This book, written by a royal scribe, has become one of the most beloved volumes in classrooms across Tyria. It's a revealing historical and cultural work, and with various notes Simon could not resist putting into it. His ability to analyze political conflict and diplomatic maneuvering was unparalleled. The book includes coverage of the war between Ascon and Kryta in great details with insightful commentary and evaluation. So insightful, so comments. Can't even read any of them.
Yes.
Sure, to get your biography. Well, Cormier is also questionable how real he is at this point because the gods are kinda gone. Written by Anonymous, this document is a behind-the-scenes account of Shiro Tagachi's life. In the early years, Shiro was a loyal guardsman and hero to the Kantan Emperor. He fell under the influence of a demon fortune teller sent by an ancient being named Abaddon. Abaddon again. Shiro turned on his own ruler, slaying him, and was killed in the ensuing battle. His death will unleashed all the magic he'd stolen, and being gifted in what has come to be called the Jade Wind. The Jade Wind turned the Jade Sea into solid jade, encased in all its creatures forever, and had many other terrible repercussions. Yeah, that's like harsher than global warming, I would say. She returned as a vengeful spirit, leading an army of magical constructs known as Shuriken. He attacked Kanta, but was eventually defeated and cast into the realm of torment. Once more, he returned to fight as Abaddon's general, root of the realm of torment. Only with great difficulty were the heroes of Tyria able to defeat him that time. He has not been seen since. Oh, okay. It seems like Abaddon stirred some shit in the past. Down the Rubicon. That sounds familiar. High Priest Alker of the Deldrimor Dwarves explained in a letter why the dome must be secured beyond the reach of any. Oh yeah, the good dwarves. I have just rescued, with the help of a heroic human, the Dome of the Rubicon from the stone summit. The idiots were attempted to read from it and summoned the Great Destroyer. Yeah, I remember this was mentioned when we gathered the dwarf artifacts near the near this marionette corpse. I have translated it in portions, but the ancient language is difficult to understand. I do believe there is a prophecy here, however, one that mentions the Deldrimor line. Once the translation is complete, I will secure the dome until such time as it is needed. Fear not, it will not fall into ignorant hands again. On the back is written in different hand, dome never recovered. Of course. I mean, how else could it be? Primeval Kings unearthed an ancient Ilona. The history by Butleg discussed the rules of Ilona from 200 BE. What is BE? It's something before, yeah? Ah, before. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I think.
Like, it's like before something, and the other after something. And the something was when the humans used the horn. That was counted as 0, yeah? So, I guess when humans clamped Charis? But why exactly this year? The arduous task of unearthing what happened during the rule of the Primeval Kings is compounded by the devastation of the Scarlet Plague at the end of their reign. The golden age of Ilona was all but erased by the chaos that ensued when people succumbed to insects that eviscerated them. An adept researcher can rediscover the truth about Ilona's splendor during this period. A socio-economic divide can be seen in the architecture of devastated Faranor. Copious servants were available to serve the royalty. These royals had relics from as far away as Kryta, and such strong metrical infusion that they ruled without opposition for 600 years. Exodus. Exodus of Charles? Or humans? Or what? Exodus from where? But yeah, Exodus kinda count. This last fight. Still, yeah, there's. Where is the Tom 7? Like,
There's
one
so
the center. Well, I think mostly finished, yeah, because here we return out here. So it's the last room and there is a bit of a center. So no, we soon will be done. Not too bad. And we get a lot of lore here. Dragons and gods. Okay. That sounds so promising, but it's just one page. A scorny argument for the symmetry between elder dragons and the human gods. Unfortunately, by the end, it is clear that no proof exists to support this theory. Damn it! Because yeah, after reading all this, yeah, the theory kinda rises itself. Titan's last flight. Oh, here should be our heroic deeds. This detailed account of the final fight with the Elder Dragon Titan includes a list of all pact members who were killed. Feats of Avara are called out as having been critical to the victory. I mean, like, I don't know, I don't even remember what I did. I think you shoot the dragon.
Wow.
Okay.
For me also,
I think I tried to dodge all the puddles and did something else, shields maybe, I don't remember. The Forgotten, Not Forgotten. Warden Illyrian delivers a primer on the history and nature of the Forgotten. What they need to know about the Forgotten is this. They once acted as wardens to ancient races in Daria and shepherded their development from primitive to civilized. They assert on the beings known as the Five Gods, and they fought wars for them. They had a strong connection to Glint, and they left guardians with her for many centuries. Okay. 5 Gods. During the last dragon cycle, it was the Forgotten who freed Glint from Crocatoric's corruption and control. In gratitude, she hid them from the Elder Dragons until they returned to sleep. The Forgotten are good. If they remain in Tyrion, they are elusive at best, and many believe they have gone back to the myths from which they came, perhaps never to return. Or perhaps... Wait a second, weren't one of those expansions exactly had some myths mentioned all this, although it doesn't mean much?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe, but I don't
Destiny Set in Stone, The Last Days of the Dwarves. This book by Ogden Stonehealer, exactly this guy, describes the events of 1078 AM that caused the transformation of the dwarves. The dwarves are not really gone. They are doing weapons, no less real than the hammer of the great dwarf that created them. This hammer, wielded by King Janus Ironhammer, was a magical catalyst. It caused the success of the rite of the great dwarf. The rite connected all dwarves' minds so that they could be stronger together. They became one great dwarf instead of many weak ones. This collective consciousness, along with some Asura humans and stubborn Norn, put the Great Destroyer to rest. I like that others just called Asura humans, but Norn stubborn. Okay. I guess written... No, it's written like a boy dwarf. Oh, okay. Is it didn't like dwarves? Oh, there are hungry kitties here. That's a huge kitty, yeah.
Yeah, it's very hungry.
Yeah, but it doesn't meow hungrily. Ogden Stonehealer delivers a possibly premature eulogy to King Janus Ironhammer, last and greatest king of Deldrimor. So I guess this means that Stonehealer also from this Deldrimor dwarves, the normal ones. Never before and never again will there be such a ruler as King Janus Ironhammer. Steadfast and mighty, he inspired love from the dwarves and loved them in return. Black was the day when Janus' eyes went Firman's iron. He'd made the decision that it was time. The Tome of the Rubicon predicted it, that the Eldrimor dwarves would make the ultimate sacrifice. Janus never once hesitated. He stood at the fore with his subjects around him. He performed the ritual known as the Rite of the Great Dwarf. He turned us to stone so that we could find the Great Destroyer on even terms. The last time I saw my king, he was leading charge into the depths of Teria, into a nest of primordial destroyers. Yeah. That we kinda know. The Nature War. This book by Irokas describes the history of weaponry in Tyria and how it has been shaped by the availability of natural resources. Almost nothing is known about ancient weapon used in Tyria. The great giants are theorized to have fought mostly with huge claws and feet. That's maybe what Kitty history mentioned. Jotun and dwarves were the inventors of modern weaponry. Rocks, metals, and trees of the Silver Pinks became battle equipment in 10,000 before Exodus. Oof, yeah. Weapons changed when humans in Char acquired them in Ascon because lush lands led to better woods for bows, shields, and torches. Okay. Pretty much humans and Chars making weaponry. Not so surprised. There's history of Tyria. Like, not just something, but history of the whole Tyria. Summarized by Wilhelm Tannhauser, associate archivist of Durham Priory, by the way. Not Durham Priory, that's some different
Yeah, I
priory.
guess it's a typo. Or not?
It's kind of two typos at once, hard to say. Our world has seen the rise and fall of the Serpent Kingdoms, the arrival and exodus of the gods. I guess exodus of the gods, that's what they mean. Although, I mean, what is exodus? The renewal and limitation of magic, the devastation of dragonfire, and the saga of humans. Cults and conspiracies have fought to destroy civilizations, yet heroes have reason to defend them. Evils long forgotten rise again as history repeats itself in new forms and guises. The Shining Blade, once exiled and revolutionarized, have restored the rightful ruler of Kryta to her throne. We venture into the countryside, no longer fearing the oppression of the White Mantle. Races once knocked in bitter war now live on the same streets, work in the same neighborhoods, trade in the same marketplace, and today Tyria unites in the struggle against the dragons. I guess in the first game these White Mantles were actually a thing. Nowadays it's probably a thing of the past. Right, with the Tango Exodus. Is it all connected to Tango? Was it Tango? No, since it's apparently. Well, yeah. Exodus of human gods. But at the same time it was mentioned separately as Era of Humans. Okay. The history by Genja Talonrand tells of Tango population migrations over the years. Tango have always built perches to watch the world turn, but sometimes we are pushed off in great gusts. My people had to flee the home we had made for millennia in Kanta, when the Ministry of Purity blew us north to Tyria. When the great tsunami hit, we built our dominion on Santum K to defend against Zaidan's minions. Now we see the world ripped by dragon's teeth and send the message of survival to all the races, believe in taking flight. Okay. That is then now in the center left, which is probably not that much. They don't see... oh damn, they can just lose yourself here. Yeah, that's the one that
Well,
oh, wait a second, now it's different. I guess the order, that's
order,
how.
yes.
Yes. Wait a second, no, I don't think that we read this one. That's a new one, it's just appeared on its own. We couldn't miss it. I think it's just not interactable until you read the first one. So the order is now hard locked. In this series of reports from the hinterlands, Explorer Ken details what her research has uncovered about centaurs and their tribal society. Bird people. Oh, that one. Yeah, we've seen one of them, like great crafters or something. Centaurs can be found in many places throughout Tyria and as far away as Elona. Some tribes such as Orchard Raiders from the Crystal Desert are known to eat human flesh. Centaurs are one of many races displaced by humans. The number of warring tribes far outweighed that of peaceful tribes. One of many races displaced by humans. Yeah. The rise of the Elder Dragons, especially Zaid and Jormag, has put Centaurs in even greater conflict with humans and the Shiver Pigs, and the plains as the two races compete for territory. Oh yeah, I guess they were pushed from territory that they took temporarily.
Oh, now it's on top again.
Yep. Yeah, we definitely didn't miss it. The Great Hunt Rite of Passage. Did we even read this? No, I think it's all appearing.
No, it's yeah.
Are they Firespawn? Yeah, we definitely didn't read this. So yes, they just appear in here. And the Firespawn gives us a basic primer of the ancient Norn ritual called the Great Hunt. Every year, Norn contenders compete to take home the title of Slayer. This important trial for the young launch their legendary journey. Yeah, I think you participate in this when you train this Norn character.
Yeah.
So there's a note or written parchment between the pages. No, read on. Experienced hunters capture different foe each year. In 1325, for example, it was Isramir, Great Ice Worm. Main dead in the battle, only one was victorious. Does mean that kinda the protagonist if you playing for Norn? Like it's 2 years ago. Okay.
Maybe actually.
There is a note written on parchment between the pages of this book. I mean, it's same like as Hero of Shimmer. It should be written in history, but there can be only one. Kinda
true, yeah.
The note says, revolution came to right a sum and 1, 2. And the pall fell upon emergent blooms. Seal. SYL and 1, 2. Okay.
Read the remaining books. Oh, down below. Yeah. Oh no.
What?
Well, okay, you can get up here like this.
Oh, get up where?
Down here. Go down.
Ah, I get it. Stuart Giggs gives his uncensored thoughts on this historic event and what it portends for the future. Not since the Destroyer has read a sum, come so close to disaster as when the city golems began to malfunction and turn on their makers. One must consider the current Peacemaker to Golem ratio of 1 to 10 when gauging the potential for future recurrences. The potential for cataclysms is uncertain at best. For now, Inquest crews remain part of our society, but their antagonism against the Council grows with each passing cycle. So wait a second, they're actually not illegal. They actually still part of their society, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is weird. Also, look at the oh, wait a second, yeah, it's 1284, okay. We must install countermeasures to ensure history does not repeat itself, this time with even more disastrous results. Okay. Alright, and one at the very end.
Treatise on the Shadow of the Dragon.
We definitely couldn't use this.
No.
Scoring Catherine interviewed dozens of her fellow Savari who claimed to have seen the Shadow of the Dragon in the dream. She concluded that only one such report has any credibility. Shadow of the Dragon is the name assigned to the Mordremoth's champion. This nightmarish creature has been spied in the dream and in the world. While some believe it is immortal and cannot die, others do not. Today there is no proof in either direction. Whoa, what the hell is this mechanism? Oh yeah, I guess we triggered it. And they need to add some oil to it.
Yes. My.
There are some weird whispers going on around. But what about the central box? Actually, there is nothing. The book that we've seen there from the other side, actually. Okay. Go in then. Kinda looks like the same room above. A bit more dark maybe, huh? There's also something making noises here.
What took you so long?
Getting a cipher from Explorer Campbell took longer than expected.
We're sorry for the inconvenience.
Well, don't waste my time. Tell me what you seek.
My.
Speak up. These old ears are worse than my old eyes, and they are worse than my old... Never mind. Go on. Magister, it's me, Elvira. We met? Yes, I remember you. No time for nostalgia. Get to the point. We need information about how to deal with Mortimer. Actually, I think I need information about the meaning of your vision from the pear tree. How did you... There are those who have taken an interest. I had some warnings that you might be Conan. Your changes do not go unnoticed. Cool. All in good time, but know that they have Tyrion's best interest at heart. Now, this is what you're looking for. This artifact. Go on, examine it closer. I guess he means forgotten, guys? There's only things that was mentioned anyhow friendly toward whoever is interior. So what is it? Don't ask. Act. Examine it, and you shall see. As you wish. Hopefully I will not become stone. Inspect the hourglass. Oh yeah, ornate hourglass. Very ornate, very hourglass.
Well, it's hourglass.
Oh, true. Makes sense actually. Well, depends how it's pronounced in this case because can be exclusions, but
it's
yeah,
hourglass.
technically it's hourglass. Yeah, you're actually right. Never thought about this for whatever reason. Okay, this ornate hourglass is made of precious metals and has a palpable aura of magic. Examine the artifact. Don't be shy, you can touch it.
Yeah, touch the hourglass.
Touch the horror. I'm so touched. Oh damn.
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually touched it. Oh,
You're pretty good at that.
I broke
Gonna lie.
it. What the hell is this? Domain of strength. Oh yes, what's the domain of torment or something? That's domain of strength. Actually, it's all crystallic. Is it glint domain? Or the white strength?
What just happened?
I don't know, but my legs feel like side taffy.
Okay, she's hidden again. Tremendous negation of highlights. Wow, we already know where it is.
Is this
It must be.
Glenn's lair? It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
So it's actually in there.
Doesn't look like we'll be leaving the same way we came in.
I never thought I'd see this. Where's the boss? Hello?
No, it doesn't look like we can reach you from here. The space, it's something else entirely. Maybe our path will intersect beyond here. Alright. Well, you look for a path up ahead. We'll do the same on our side. Be safe. Glint may no longer live here, but that doesn't make your lair any less dangerous. We'll be fine.
Let's move ahead and search for a place to meet.
All right.
We'll see you in
What the hell is this? I get dragged for like far away. And there is some distorted facet of strength. I'm trying to do something. Yeah, that's what he did, but from afar. I get dragged from far away without expecting anything. Okay. Inspect the glowing crystal. There's change mode, I'm not sure about the crystal. Oh yeah, glowing crystal, but what about change mode? From inside this mouth of pure mist energy, a voice asks, "What's the adventure? Would you like a change?" Recall the nearby facet.
And another one.
I guess. Wonder why she would have such a mechanism for changes. Strength without sacrifice. Okay. Huge pick of bandit crest. However, they could keep them inside this place. Okay.
Whoever gave this to you.
Acted hard mode. Easy. Whatever that will be, shouldn't be hard. The glint in human form, or what is this?
My father used to talk about Glint in her prophecies. He said she was grand and noble as any Crichton. She loved humans, except when they tried to steal her eggs. She defended her children like any good mother.
What an empty place. My mother told me stories passed down by her mother. She said it was once guarded by fearsome dragons. The lair itself would tear and gnaw at you, but heroes braved its
Did
dangers
to break
to have an
something? How
audience
is it
with
gonna?
Glint.
Can you imagine what it must have been like?
Determine next course of action. Domain of light.
Okay.
Okay. Explore the area up ahead. Well, just let's go and explore. It's something. Whatever that is.
Well, that's something, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like Mario
haven't.
Kart.
Are we dying or are we hidden? We're dying, I think. Oh, get some bubbles. Now we need to go with
Oh,
them.
you can run
some-
here with the bubble, I think.
Oh, that's the point. I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's gonna protect. Oh, it's protecting us. Still, it's not.
Oh,
Oh. Trying to resurrect.
Same.
It's changing the spawn from time to time. And our protection is gone, kinda. Okay. That wasn't expected. 'Cause everything was fine until it's not. Because they have teleport away.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Carefully continue then. And avoid any dark things. The Klappenden will get another bubble. It can protect us. I guess it's just protection in case if you fail something. No, hard to say. Yeah. It's kinda where to go here.
Here.
Ooh. Everything's so weird vision.
Yes.
Another change mode. Where's the vision? Would like a change? I can only choose leave. That's it. No change.
No challenge for you.
Nope. Red and green, and there is facet of
Oh, I
light.
guess that's the challenge.
It's second, is it fine to stay here, man? I'm not so sure.
Sometimes, yeah, they're throwing the stuff, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy have shot.
He has, yes.
The green thing
No, he
pushed
doesn't.
me. Yeah, well, maybe can get it from him or something. Oh yeah, there is one now. Now this we maybe can go through the barrier or something. Yeah, we can stay inside now and attack. Just for some time. And the bubble is gone. Yeah, if you come close, they push on you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we now need to proceed further. Yeah, some doors that my should be this leader of flying guys. Maybe he looks creepy because I saw the clothes.
I studied the flame-seeker prophecies in school.
Me too.
Still
I
looks
remember
creepy.
the stories about the fall of Ascalon, Prince Rorik, the Chosen.
I used to pretend I
Yeah,
was
we
the
read
chosen
about
when I
this,
was
guys.
little. Me and my sisters put on plays for our parents.
I can just imagine it. Glint was ancient, thousands of years old. Why wasn't she like the Elder Dragons?
She was freed
Did we
from
go down?
Krakator's control by
Yes.
the Forgotten a long, long time ago. And then, because of her gift for reading minds, she connected with humans. She learned to think like us. Elder Dragons don't. They're too different.
Which kind of gives the idea that dragons are not the human gods at the same time. Maybe it's just in pissed off state, rage mode kinda. Domain of darkness. Okay, I went through light, now through darkness. Well, here at least it's not so surreal. I mean, it's quite surreal, but at least you can understand where to go. That looks suspicious. If the darkness was dangerous,
very
his
much
light is
does.
dangerous. Aha, I can get the shield here. You can get the shield here from this thing.
Okay.
Now we just need to survive somehow.
You have 1 HP in this.
True. Wow, maybe it's like 1 bonus HP or something. Oh, it seems like not hard because you just need to avoid the explosion one. It's a this is an enemy. Quite tough one. Absorbs booms from nearby foes. He recovers fully. You shouldn't stay close to him, that's for sure. So the staying definitely absorb. No, he's still absorbing. Need to find the solution to him. Don't see anything special, and he doesn't move. There's also some kind of area spawns.
Behind him is something. But I guess we can. No, we cannot.
No, it's him. He created some kind of field.
Effects vortex absorbs booms from enemies every 2 seconds. Okay.
We need to do something. Nothing special. Well, maybe we need to create boons.
Wow, when I'm shooting from here, he's not stealing my boons. Like, I have boons.
Maybe he's still enough boons. No, we become vulnerable or something. No, it doesn't seem like it.
No, that's not.
No, we can damage him really because he recovered funny. There is nothing really to interact here with, is it? Are we missing something? Service boons from nearby foes, damage nearby facets on death. Oh, we can't lure him anywhere, that's for sure. On this he will break this glass apparently. Need to figure out how to clap him.
We need that thing from the beginning.
Yeah, I suspect
also,
because
don't
there's
know if
nothing
it works
interact with this.
with me.
The problem is I have no idea what. Can you come here? Where are you? Or
I'm
we
coming.
already run?
I'm running.
Where are you?
I'm running.
Okay, we'll run, I guess. Ah. I just trying to figure out what these things do, actually. Like, resurrect me for anything. Oh, you already brought
Yes,
this?
that was it, yes.
I was
You need
curious
that
what this
from the
thing
beginning.
does. Oh, it's doing 200 damage, okay, they're doing nothing.
Well,
So
but
the
yeah, you
promise
have only one when you
yeah,
run
yeah,
through
yeah,
that.
I get it. It's the promise to deliver the thing. I get it. Change mode. Nothing else. This one's so vulnerable. Unlike the guy. They're vulnerable until they're not. They're recovering actually. Okay. Well, yeah. Gonna need to give them these things. Clap them. I guess when we'll clap them, the main thing will be vulnerable as well.
I guess, but
Yeah,
Not
there is
the-
no. Well, oh yeah, I can see one. Why didn't you observe it? Actually, this thing is vulnerable, no? Oh no. Ah, it loses HP, I guess, for each damn thing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We're damaged by killing these things. Maybe by damaging them we'll spawn them. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe they just spawn randomly, hard to say.
That's also possible.
It kind of feels random. Don't say that there is any connection. There's so many zone spawns. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no. So.
Thief.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are just a couple of spawns where they spawn from time to time, that's it. I just need to wait for them. Oh yeah. So literally will spawn on the guy. Okay. He did 0 damage pretty much. Most is still dodged, but yeah. Okay, so he has a crystal. In the world of crystals. He touches the crystal,
He's amazing.
he grabs that crystal and carries it away, and that's why everybody hunted him, right? Right.
I know how Glint died.
Destiny's Edge went to kill her, right? So she wouldn't wake Kralkatorrik?
That's my understanding. But she communicated with them and they changed their minds.
Then what?
They tried to take down Kralkatorrik, but they ultimately failed. Glint perished. Logan Thackeray was supposed to be with them, but he left to protect the Queen from Kralkatorrik's
Everything because of
minions.
Logan.
I don't know what we'd have done if something had happened to her.
Some blame Logan for why Glint died instead of Kralkatorrik that day.
He was just doing his duty.
Shh, what was that? Did you hear that?
Oh, there's huge as...
That's just as high.
Yeah. Yeah. There's like a big blob of crystals flying above them. It's probably noisy. Maybe it's a blob of crystals. But the unusual place.
Stop moving.
Listen, what was that?
Weird but unusual. Oh yeah, the blob fall down apart and begin to move. Now it's another of the things. Chup 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 chup.
And who is that? Casimir is lying there? Dead?
Possible? Nah, she's not dead. You're just taking too much. Oh, there's another shield. For whatever reason it's needed here.
Well, he's a vortex crystal also.
Oh yeah. Yeah, same system. Pretty much. You have the shout, you need to deliver it to someone.
Yes, but where is the vortex?
I'll see.
Oh, he's now actually taking damage.
Oh, really?
I think.
No. Oh,
No.
yes?
Well, very little, but...
Yeah. Oh, there's also a crystal right near him. Now he teleported to the next phase. Just tiny little acid run. Whoa, yeah.
Oh! That was a bad idea.
Should they can resurrect you right now?
Oh yeah, she's coming to resurrect me, yay.
Good. It's like a good kitty.
Thank you, Marjorie.
Because yeah, I suspect if I will stop somewhere I will also fall down, then we will screw this. Okay, I have this blob. Imagine being a thief that just spawn out of nowhere in the middle of some weird place like
God
this.
Damn it, when the vortex spawns in this thing.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we need one more. It spawns. I need to carry it somehow. Without then. Come on. Yeah, it's kind of futile. We went again this way, so careful. Get one. I already coming with this.
Why did it kick me away? It's kicking me away.
Because we need probably to clamp the small one or something. Okay, clamp them. Yep. Cancel shit because of this effect. But he's still 48. Just progressed by 2%.
No.
Ah, yeah, there is a vortex crystal there. Ah, damn it, I took it exactly at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Yes, they just take it from under him. But the vortex crystal exactly there. Ooh. Come on, take it. Okay.
532, right?
Yeah.
It's a bit tedious, but...
Yeah. Oh, that's our hard mode, I guess. It's mostly fine, just yeah, tricky to use this stuff. Oh yeah, it's here.
Yep, coming.
Oh damn, I took the thing. I don't wanna have it right now. Oh yeah, I can see the thing. So suspiciously glowing with other thing. Take this. Okay, killed it. If this blob can see anything. Front no guy. Spark flight.
Just one more?
Hit it shot.
Yeah, one or two more.
Yeah.
It's
It's already been clamped. Yeah.
One
now we
for-
just need to finish him. Can kill without these things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn you, Earth Elemental. Go away.
We're okay.
What just happened?
You're just trying to help,
What was
okay?
that?
Not sure. If I had to guess, I'd say it was part of the lair itself rising up to greet us.
Not much of a greeting, if you ask me. Thanks for swooping in when you did, boss. We'd have been toast if not for you.
Mm-hmm. We weren't sure we'd see you again, to be honest.
He's huge. His eyes creepy as hell.
Yeah.
Get an egg. Ah, so he carrying the egg of as a kiddo reborn above
Was that?
Glint.
We need to speak with Ogden immediately. Let's find a way out of here.
Yeah, that's the hunt. I guess. I'm so examining the crystal.
The looks on your faces.
You could have warned us.
Nope. No. That would have sapped the fun right out of it. So tell me,
It was there already.
what do you know now that you didn't before?
Entertain an old dwarf. Tell me a tale. Oh, it was a part of the Glint's lair. So it was. The Master of Peace and I set it up after Glint's death, so I could guard it for the Brotherhood. Who is Brotherhood?
Well, the Dwarven Brotherhood or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Brotherhood of
You know,
Steel.
kitties have warbands, dwarves have brotherhoods, I don't know.
I'm not sure. Well, we saw the Master of Peace take an egg. The last one intact. It's been in stasis since her death. The Master of Peace is taking it where it will be safe and allowed to hatch. Where has he taken it? You must tell us. Sadly, I do not know that. He disappeared beyond Drytop, and I've had no word since. You'll find him, won't you? He's in great danger out there. We'll do our best. That is why you were chosen for this. Go now. Find him and make sure he arrives safely at his destination. What is his destination? Only he can tell you that. Go, but be smart. Do not rush into danger unprepared. You have many trials ahead of you. Yes, Manchester. We'll be careful. Oh yeah. I get shovel. Dig something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the past complete. Oh, visit to the archive was fruitful and interesting.
And long.
And long, yes, of course long. It's damn archive of the damn order that keeping all the secrets. Not so surprising. Oh, now we can ask millions of questions to him or something. My time is less precious than my knowledge. I have prepared for this so that I could inform you. As you have ascertained, there is currently no greater threat than Mordremoth. What answers can I give? Oh, we need to know more about Mordremoth.
That old beast is going to give us quite a fight. Its
He's
natures
unwashed.
are plant and mind, as you've undoubtedly inferred. In my opinion, it is the most destructive of the Elder Dragons, tearing the ground from beneath our feet. Creatures that live underground are especially vulnerable as its vines spread. It is my belief that it is rooted deep in the land, which may be an exploitable weakness. I do not know specifically how to overcome it, and I am still researching how its corruption spreads. With Zaitan, any who died in proximity to its corruption became risen. To date, I've seen no evidence that the same is true of those who die in proximity of Mordrum. You will undoubtedly learn more if you plan to enter the jungle.
I mean, he literally transformed like this wolves, like have skeleton and well plants attached to them. So kinda they just eaten everything and puking the Mordrums. Okay. Tell us more about the dragons.
You already know much about them, but for Miss Delacroix's benefit, the Elder Dragons may be as old as the world itself. They're more than creatures. They're part of nature's workings. They rise and fall on a cycle that spans millennia. Much of what we know about them comes from a document written by the first humans to walk the face of Tyria, the Scroll of the Five True Gods. It is written in an ancient dialect. Therefore, it is subject to interpretation. In it, the gods revealed the names of the Elder Dragons: Mordremoth, Kraukatoric, Jormag, Zaitan, and Primordus. There is one other name listed, but it is illegible, lost to time. I suspect this is the Deep Sea Dragon. The gods expound on how Tyria's health is tied directly to them. This portion is somewhat abstract, however. There are varied theories on what it means, but I believe it refers to the natural balance of magic. Too much magic, and the world spins out of control. Too little, and it crumbles into darkness. The last time the Elder Dragons awoke, they wiped out almost every intelligent race on the planet. It is from this low magic environment that the gods built the world as they wanted it. They were the ones who brought humans to Tyria. The gods shared the magic stored in the Bloodstone. That is a complex tale for another time. Slowly, more magic seeped back into the world from the dragons over thousands of years. Cultures evolved again.
So the only information we know about the dragons is from the gods. Suspiciously also 6 as the dragons. And 6 planets around Tyria, which is also suspicious. Okay. I guess we'll find out eventually more. How does this all tie into the eternal alchemy?
Ah yes, only Asura would attempt to quantify nature itself. But then, they are limited in perspective. By attempting to define the undefinable, they actually move further from the truth rather than closer to it. The eternal alchemy, nature, our world, the all, however you want to name it, is beyond understanding. We can only grasp portions of it. Even the Elder Dragons are small relative to the all. We see only certain layers of the mists, the Elders, and Tyria. Anything beyond that is hidden from us. We must content ourselves with first understanding what's before us. Right now, the Elder Dragons are the most critical to understand.
Okay. What do you know about the Zephyrants?
The Zephyrites, yes. They inherited a thankless and difficult job from the Brotherhood of the Dwarves.
Oh yeah, Brotherhood of the Dwarves, true.
But I believe they do now.
I was in the Brotherhood of the Dwarves. I am now its sole surviving member. We were the keepers of Glint's legacy. Glint had the power to communicate with her mind. She learned language from humans this way. According to her, other dragons speak and think in something I hesitate to call a language. But not Glint. She learned that humans and other races were not her enemies, but allies to be nurtured. Thus, she became a protector of the Tyrian races. We recognized the importance of this, as did some exceptional humans. Glint foretold the future in the Flame Seeker prophecies over 1,000 years ago. The Brotherhood believed that she would one day become an elder dragon. She was old and wise, well on her way. You can imagine how it might have changed the world if she had survived long enough to become that powerful.
But she didn't. Well, lost 2 of them. So very were invulnerable to corruption, but not with Mortimer. Why?
You refer to Scarlet and Aaron. Similar symptoms, yes. I am no expert, but they're immature as a race. Their concept of nightmare and dream is simplistic at best. Too black and white, too unsophisticated to explain the changes affecting some of them. The Pale Tree is said to protect them from the corruption of the other dragons. Both Scarlet and Aaron rejected her, no? It makes sense that Sylvari would be vulnerable to Mordremoth, a plant-based being like themselves.
Kinda, yeah. That makes some sense, at least. And what do you know about the fight against Kraukatoric?
Only what Air told me. They nearly took it down, and Glint was killed during the fight. Destiny's Edge went to the Crystal Desert looking for Glint. Intending to destroy her, she instead managed to convince them to ally with her against her master, the Elder Dragon Kraukatoric. They fought with all they had, but one of them was called away, and so their strength was diminished. Glint wasn't the only loss that day. A brilliant Asura named Snaff also sacrificed himself. That was years ago. Since then, Kraukatoric surely has gotten stronger. Time is your enemy when dealing with the Elder Dragons.
Oh yeah, they absorb the magics and become stronger. Okay, now I know everything pretty much. I guess. Yep. You can click on her. Good, not do anything. They can click on Marja. Then we're done. Run. You have to say with microphone of you saying something.
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Well, it's too late anyway.
Very late, yeah.
Oh yeah, but we finished exactly. Okay. We will continue next time. I guess tomorrow. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.